So are we live now?
We are live. We can redo
right.
the cheers.
All right.
It
Cheers.
was natural anyway. So
Thank you,
cheers.
Dales, for being the best
Yeah.
beer company in all of action sports and the whole world, actually.
The whole
Thank you,
wide
Chad Kerley.
cosign.
Thank you, Fudger, for doing all this, and Blake Peters, 2 new guests.
Yep.
We're doing another Unclicked News
What the hell happened in BMX?
in July.
July edition.
Yep.
I forgot to do my screen record.
What happened?
What the hell happened? Very
Damn.
It started off,
thought out name for this.
I like it.
it was going to be a one-off thing, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was really no plan.
I don't know. I just thought I was like, what the hell happened in BMX? Like whatever. Like,
Now we do it
like,
every
and
month,
then it's good,
right?
and then it works easy because we're like, what the hell happened at X Games? And it's like
Right.
that. It just the name works, and it's like that's the name of the
No,
show.
it's smooth.
You know, like it's almost easier when you don't overthink stuff. You
Yeah.
know, like, but
I forgot to chug a beer the last few, so I'm down. This will be.
You haven't
if
been chugging them?
No, I have to do like 50 or something. Here.
What number are you on?
This will be when I do this one, I'm down to 33.
Damn.
he's literally making those numbers up.
Are you?
I think so.
It sounds like you came up with those quick. Those numbers came
So
up
definitive. So definitive.
Mhm. You chugging that one?
If everyone else chugs one, then it helps my numbers.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
That's
piss.
you. That's
I've
you.
been drinking water. I fucking
That's
rode
you.
earlier. Shit.
So X Games obviously happened. Everybody
Yeah.
knows that. We already did that. We already did
Yeah.
what the hell happened at X Games. So
We
33
don't
left.
gotta go through all that.
yeah,
you
we
know
don't
what
have
I
to
mean?
go through that again. We can skip that.
Yep.
BMX Day stuff we kind of went through.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we're
We
pretty
could talk
caught up on
about it, yeah.
BMX Day. And X
Spots are
Games
still
from last-
there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
The wall ride one too.
The wall ride 533 Ash Street in downtown.
We should go ride
Gets
the
you real
ledge.
this.
This weekend.
That
and then
huge
the-
one.
and then
I'm not
the-
riding that big ass ledge. What ledge?
The ledge
Don't
you
call
built.
it a ledge, and
What
it's that
is it?
huge thing.
It's a huge ledge?
Because I ride ledges, but I don't ride that kind of
Let's
ledge.
go
The
ride that
hubba.
ledge.
The hubba.
Okay, hubba.
Yeah.
Because
All
the
right.
biggest thing, bro, Dak fell feeble in that thing.
Wasn't the fence in the way, though?
No, he
Nah,
followed
I mean,
Nathan
he
that
followed
same
Nathan,
day.
yeah.
I fell too. Nathan said,
Yeah.
"Hey, I was gonna do a bar ice," and Nathan said he
Oh,
got my
yeah.
back.
You don't
know,
ride
so
that big ass ledge? You're going to bar ice it?
No, not that.
No,
it was a rail.
The rail.
And then I ate
Yeah,
shit.
you got jackknifed.
Yeah, look at my scar.
Oh, that's
Shit,
still
got
from
me.
it. Wow.
Oh, what, that?
Oh,
the
that-
first
Your
rail?
hand-
That rail, that
your
City
hand,
College.
Your hand just
Oh,
slipped.
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck
I didn't
happened?
know what happened till I seen the crash come out on the replays of the day.
Yeah.
And then I slow-moed it. I'm like, damn, my left hand never caught the bars.
Yeah. It just.
So then when my bike touched the rail, it just flung me.
At least you know you're good for like another million bar spins. You know,
hope
like
so.
1 in a million.
Well, I
Chad
felt
just
a day.
like-
I felt a day on one, but it's all good.
Those
It
rides are
happens.
hard when you're sitting around watching people get down.
I
and
know.
you're like, "Ooh,
I
wanna
wanted
ride
to
this
get in
spot," but
there.
You're completely cold.
I
and it's
know.
bar
That was the
ice.
first thing I wanted to do. And then I seen Dak. His arm was messed up. I don't know where I seen him. Oh, at Real BMX.
Yeah. Yeah.
Best trick. I was like, what happened to you? He said, I fell too at BMX Day. I'm like, what happened? He said, following Nathan. I said, same thing. Well, not following Nathan, but, I was hyping. I was about to get him so he could get my back. So I threw it regardless because he said he's got my back. So I was like, I'll give him the bar ice. I ate shit. So he followed Nathan down that big hub. I seen it, that
Yeah,
BMX day,
that was
because I left
brutal,
early,
yeah.
and he fell. So I'm not really, too fond of trying to ride that thing. It's huge.
Let's go look at it at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at it with
But
you.
so for the people
I
out there,
like-
You'll
that one's,
like that.
Yeah, I
thing.
didn't even get to see it.
that one's at Marston Point. So you just Google
Okay.
that. I'm giving out the
Yeah.
name. I'm giving like
Well, it's
they're
cool.
there for
There's
people
spots.
anyway.
We'll
so
see you guys on Saturday.
Ash Street, yeah.
We're going
Yeah.
to have another jam.
BMX Day
Another
2.0.
jam.
Yeah, right.
A little
Let me
low-key
get-
one.
Yeah.
Let me go to the bank again. Yeah, no.
Oh, to bring money? Yeah. Bring some money out, Fudger. Thank
yeah.
you.
I can't do that again.
No,
Waiting for
don't
waiting
next
for that invoice to come back.
It will. Monsters got you. Monsters
He's
got
gonna
you.
cycle back now. Yeah, you're looking.
But yeah, I mean, I said it before, but like seeing you ride, like the dudes that they had, you guys are in X Games the next week. Like I think that
Shit,
was
some
like
of the
one
guys were in X
coolest
Games the
things.
next day.
The
Yeah,
next day,
'cause-
Nathan,
yeah.
the guy that towed
Yeah.
everybody in to
Yeah.
death, was the one that
Yeah.
he rode the next day.
Yeah, he
so.
did.
Nathan's the chillest
I mean-
dude ever. I was hanging out with him when that one rail at the library was so packed, and he was like, "Man, I want to go ride that." And I was like, "Go get it, Nathan." He's like, "That's a big crowd of people to walk through." That's like what he worried about more. It's like, there's a lot of people to talk to.
Yeah, because he eats
He's
up
so
at those
chill.
spots. You
Yeah.
know, like,
Yeah.
But he was more shy about talking to all the people.
Right.
Like, Nathan.
I
He's
know.
like,
You
I
know
just
what?
want to ride the rail. I don't want to.
I just had a funny thought. Like,
through
what
that
if we do
crowd.
BMX Day next year and then we just do the ledge again? Like the ledge is just still there.
if it's still there, you got to. I mean,
Like
The last spot?
the
we
rainbow
bounced
one.
because
yeah.
remember we had the ramp
Yeah.
in the
wait,
truck.
did
and
you
we-
make it rainbow because of the Pride
Because
Day?
of Pride Parade.
I didn't know if that was
Yeah.
it.
No, I mean it's twofold. One, live your life, do whatever
Yeah.
you want to do. Two, because it literally butted up to the Pride Parade, I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna paint it
I didn't know
rainbow.
if that-
So
Super
it
smart. It
blends,
looks
so
like
it
it's
blends,
part
so
of,
it
the
blends
festival.
right in.
That's
You know,
cool.
like so that was the idea because we had a full that area was gonna be the start of the jam. We're gonna go get Visha's ramps and like put them
you're
right
gonna
there,
start there?
and we were just gonna like that was gonna be because we weren't gonna go to Chicano. We had a whole different route,
Okay.
and then I like
Why
went
did it
there
get switched up?
because I went there like a week before and I saw the no parking signs.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh shit!
You don't want
I
I feel like it
can't- I
wasn't
can't
even
do
a
that.
week, dude. It was like a few days before.
It was like a
You
week,
were-
yeah.
You were like,
I'm
I had to
fucked.
change a whole.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Damn.
Yeah, so that was stressful, but
We
and then the whatever 2 or 3 nights before was when the fence showed up, and I was like, oh, well, and I had already built the ledge at that
Yeah.
point, so I was like, well, we're gonna fucking try. The security guard was like, gate will be open on Saturday. I'm like, okay, we're jammed on. Like, I
Yeah.
guess so. Like, so he said it was an emergency exit. So like that's when you see
Okay.
Denim like pull up
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and open it up.
Yeah.
When we saw it, it was all chained up. So
Wow.
it all happened. Fuck it. So,
BMX
but
day
yeah,
was dope.
wall ride's
It
still
was
there,
dope.
incredibly so. I
hope it
thought that
stays
would be
there.
gone. Yeah.
I
So
think it looks
was
sick.
gnarly.
It's pretty blended in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does fit
Might
into the
stay.
corner.
yeah, it does work. So, yeah, let's do the member thing. We are doing members. I'm horrible at this stuff, but we got 4 prize packs to give out if you sign up in the next 30 days. So, but I guess by the end of the month, I'll choose 4 winners. And shout out to the guys that already did sign up: Lewis Hughes, Doug Morrison, BMT BMX, Adam Ortiz, Paul Nanny, Mike Oliver, Chance Smith, and then Tyler Hendricks and my boy Chris Masters out in Alpine. With that ramp setup, they
yeah,
signed up
guys.
for they signed up for the crazy level. So shout out to them.
Thank you for supporting our
yeah.
BMX.
Yeah, so it means a lot. It's crazy that anybody would sign up. So
Hey, you do a
everybody-
lot
I
for
think it's
BMX.
crazy.
It's amazing.
Oh, you
people
got a
sign up.
channel,
See
man. This
how
is
much
a
work you
channel
put
for
in.
BMX. This is
Yeah.
You don't
the
stop.
outlet.
So
So
thank you for the supporters and thank you for what you do, Fudger.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming. And thanks for Rue. Rue hasn't been in a podcast for like
Yeah.
3 months.
chill.
So
There it is.
so
Kitty cat from Mexico.
right. And then, so normal breakdown, news, events that happen, events that are coming, videos, and then Insta clips. So, first off,
Since Instagram clips are last, you guys trying to think of someone that you thought was like shining
Oh, yeah.
this month. It's always kind of fun when
For
someone-
Instagram clips?
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone that you, if you can, think of someone random that you're like, that was sick. Or even in the past or anything. It's
yeah,
always
we kind of try and give somebody a little shout
always
out.
fun to
every
shout out
month.
people
So,
from
whoops,
different
that was
from
wrong
our
clip.
different guests.
Semcock on Stay Strong. So they had that drama a little while back with Stephen Murray and that split and all that stuff. But Sem was riding for Fly right beforehand, and now he's on Stay Strong, which a lot of people don't even know like was like a full blown like freestyle brand. I think it's bigger in the
Yeah.
UK,
Wow.
but shout out to him. Congrats to him.
That's pretty crazy because it looked like it was like a shirt company.
I thought
here.
yeah,
what it was.
yeah. And then they were doing
So he
race
quit
stuff and
Fly to
bars.
ride for them for parts.
Yeah, yeah, and then obviously in the
Pretty big
same
moves.
in the same vein, we could jump around a little bit. Is that Devin Smiley off Fly and on Colt, which I don't know if anybody else saw that coming. I didn't know.
Hell no.
what
And I was also
happening.
talking to Devin at X Games too, and I didn't realize he'd been on Fly for over a decade.
Yeah,
I was it felt like 3 or 4 years, you know?
yeah. When he did that, when he did like his goodbye post, like the photos are crazy. It was like
He's been on.
it was like baby Devin.
He's
Yeah.
You
been on
know?
Fly for like as long as I remember.
True.
You know.
Yeah, I actually shot that photo. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think Devin and Colt is a pretty good match.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
going to do some
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
together. They're both local to the same area.
And I heard Robbie say he was like, I've been trying to make it happen for a year at X Games. So
I'm glad.
So
that
if I'm psyched for both of them.
yeah.
And then what else we got? I guess we'll save the Angie. We don't really know what the Angie drama was. Do you? Like the changes? I guess like judging.
No drama. What
I mean, it was like
no
the.
drama.
Yeah, tell
It was like stuff at about judging, basically. Like the Feast
Oh,
Brussels
yeah,
event
post. Yeah,
was
I
like
saw this.
brutal. I guess judging wise, like
Look at
do you
everyone
mean?
in there.
What
Is
do you
everyone
mean?
in there trying to change
What
something?
happened?
I guess like undeniably like J2E should have made it through semifinals. Like everybody was like that's top 1 or 2 of semifinals and he didn't even qualify. And so it's just
It was
like
on him.
It was that crazy. It caused him.
yeah, and just like I guess it's just been a long coming thing that that there needs to be some change. But she was kind of like I don't know. I think we copied this in kind of at the like when we first saw it, and nothing really else has like come about from it. But
Pretty cool though that they stand together with changes that they want because they do an event like every other weekend. It seems like
Yeah.
all over the world.
Yeah,
so hey,
that's
if
crazy.
it's not right, that's cool that they have these little meetings and.
I mean, they have like there was like we had the video on there. It was like 70 dudes in qualifying.
That
Oh,
is
yeah, that shit's
crazy.
And then like
open
40
qualifying?
women.
No,
you
I think
know,
that's like
like
people who like qualified.
no, I think it's open.
It is.
I think it's just open.
And there
Anybody
be
can
people
just
you ain't
come.
never heard of that go crazy
Yeah.
on there too.
Like
Oh, yeah.
top
It's
top two like
insane.
the second place qualifier his name was Zoltan. Not even joking. I was like, who is
Where's he
this
from?
dude? Like,
I've never
like,
heard that.
It's because
like,
it's so
so-
worldwide.
yeah.
All these
Representing
people
Mars.
just come
You're
out.
right.
Bro, it's
invading
actually-
your contest.
There's people like
Shout
that
out to
though.
him,
Even in
obviously.
street
Shout out to
riding,
him, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
street on
Yeah.
the other side of the world, they be doing things that's unreal.
Yeah.
BMX
It
is
make
so
you want to
worldwide.
turn the phone off. Bro. I'm not even because I see it's not even real. Like if you start thinking about if you were to really start trying these things, it's crazy what other level another side of the world could be on. With,
Yeah.
like whether it be park or street, whatever it is, it's crazy. They, you know.
And
If
they've
you don't
been
know
watching
about
you
it,
guys
yeah.
set the pace for years, and then they go out and fucking do
Yeah.
it. So,
Even in Japan, everywhere,
Whoa.
man, they go crazy.
Sims signature shoe.
Sims? Oh, those are hard. The black and golds. I seen them.
So sick to see this.
What's this? The edit on it?
This is
Did I
like a
not
little
see the edit
promo
on
thing.
this?
Switching between all the bikes, I'm pretty sure.
I see something else on Instagram. Where'd he go for this?
I don't know. Looks like El Cajon. That's a joke.
I was like, where? I was like, where?
Me, Clausen, Tammy, and Bill are all from El Cajon. You know,
You're like,
those are fighting words.
yeah, well, yeah, put
Looks
him in
like
that line.
PB. I should have
Well,
said
this place
PB.
looks cool though. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
where is
No, it's definitely, it was in like, I mean, somewhere south, obviously.
some Brads? What? I
Some
gotta get a
ripping.
pair of some Brad Sims. Black and
So obviously sick to see just like this second coming or third coming of Brad just
Oh,
like
yeah, for
continue
sure.
on, you know. So
you can.
Yeah.
Do you ride for eBay shoes still?
Oh no, I didn't. No, I rode for Kicks World.
Kicks
but I
World.
was just on there for.
You're
like,
doing something with
a year
eBay
or two.
shoes.
I did like a little campaign on Instagram with them.
So you
but,
can wear
um,
whatever shoes you want at the moment.
Yeah, shoot. I
Nice.
just be throwing. I had your shoes on this morning riding the ramp. I'll show you
Hey,
my clips.
nice.
eBay shoes sounds like the best one ever.
I
You
mean,
literally
Was
just
that a year deal or was that just?
No, that was just a little thing I had to. It was like a shoot that I was doing for eBay. That's where I seen Marissa.
Oh yeah, you did that
Yeah.
commercial up there. Yeah, you're almost like
But it's just random.
75% pro BMXer, 25% influencer at this point. You get sick deals that are
I
like
try.
kind of like monthly, like
Yeah.
you know, that's cool.
I mean, I feel like street riding in that sense, it's just kind of like you kind of have more doors open in that way. Because I remember you were saying something on the last podcast about street riders and the contest about X Games.
Mhm.
I was like, because we don't really rely much on contests because we only have that one.
Yeah.
But we do have a pretty wide range of stylish, cool personalities that can get deals in other ways through, you know what I mean, what we do. So I think, I don't know, I think it's super cool, like, just to have these lanes and, like, people like Jaren
Mhm.
and, like, I don't know, this is pushing another side that's
There's a lot of
it's always
marketability.
been there, but it's like now it's shining hard because that's everyone's on their phone and that's like a huge part of what Instagram and stuff is nowadays, you know.
Yeah.
So just to cater to both is super cool.
Oh, yeah.
It's dope.
Mm.
What's this right here?
So Brad, throw your man some shoes.
Yeah, for real, I could throw them on. What?
Yeah.
JP Ross, riding for Demolition. He's a local SoCal dude. He was at BMX Day too. So,
Last couple months,
yeah.
a lot of demolition news. That's
Yeah,
cool. Seems
so
like
good,
Damn,
good to
that's
see him
tight.
picking
keeping the
it.
flame going.
Hell yeah.
Some new dudes. All the prazas are repping it now.
His style looks
He's got a
sick.
cool
Yeah, he's
style.
That's
sick.
what I'm saying. That's it. This
He doesn't
looks
look like a Southern California guy.
I like his style though.
Yeah, so I think, does he have a full?
Yeah, there's a full edit. It's,
Oh, there is
it's
a full
quick.
edit.
It's like
Oh.
2 minutes.
Oh,
But
okay,
it's
then I
good.
don't feel too
I
bad
watched
then.
it. It's really sick.
Joey Bags. I'm not going to try and say his name.
He's on
Yeah,
every
look at his
damn-
thing.
He's on
Yeah, every
every
month,
damn
every
news
month
thing.
he gets
Wait,
something.
why? What's
He always
going
spreads
on?
it out one thing per month. He's like, well, he's off of one thing,
And
and then
another.
on
Oh,
another
okay.
thing, then a month, and then
So now
off
what's he
another
doing?
thing, and then on. you know.
Alienation. He's always on these
Alienation.
these
Damn.
companies that you don't hear about too often. So
So
Where's
it's like
he
dance
I haven't
comp,
heard that one
alienation.
for a minute.
Yeah, damn.
So they got all the stuff. They got all those planetary coasters and all that stuff.
Do you guys ever watch his stuff?
I think his stuff's
It's
sick.
crazy.
Yeah.
He's one of a kind for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I seen that
Like,
clip.
what is
but,
that?
I mean, I've seen. So I don't know what I be seeing, but I be seeing the clips of certain.
If you could just
Yeah.
nonchalantly do that,
Yeah,
it'd be so
that's
fun.
crazy.
Yeah, imagine
sick.
just being able to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Mad Mike Guth off of GT. I don't have anything. I don't know if
no
there was
way.
posted. Yeah,
Was that,
he was
going on at the RingCon event? Was he, not at
He was
G-Con?
just off right before,
Wow.
and he was on a Sunday.
What?
So Yeah.
He'd be sick on Sunday.
That would be sick.
Yeah,
for him.
I mean, I don't know if it was I don't know anything official, but yeah, it was kind of
Mike is
surprising.
so cool, dude.
So-
He's like 38, such like a hardworking
Yeah.
dude, like off his bike, and then just does so much on his BMX too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I felt-
nice,
so
genuine
nice.
dude
So
too.
Yeah,
that,
100%.
like,
Yeah.
He reminds
he's
me of
such
like
a
Jeff
beast on
Slaughter,
a bike.
like
Yeah,
just a nice, good
Yep.
old boy.
what was it
In
that
the
he
best
pulled
ways.
at Rincon? Did we ever talk
the
about
over
that?
duster.
Well, it was like over duster, but it like got weird.
It was over
like
duster, but
it got
yeah.
like over duster to crank arm or something like that.
I don't know.
deep
I
ass
was
rail.
pausing it because I rewatched it, and it's like his whole bike's on the rail.
It's like an
Yeah.
over derrick
Yeah.
or over bottom bracket, just boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just like got crazy at the end because it seemed like the what he was trying and then what he ended up pulling. It almost looked like two different things by the end, you know. But
Yeah.
but
Well, it's
It was
that
amazing.
hard to do.
it was
And he
amazing.
bashed
That
in
was
the
the
ground.
only
He's like
thing.
30s, late 30s, and slammed in the ground more than.
Well, that's
anyone.
like the
And
only
he
way
dri-
you can get out of
And
it.
he
is to
drove
just
he drove
crash.
he drove here and then drove back. Savage.
What?
So shout out to
I
Matt
respect that guy.
whatever-
so
for
much.
whatever's
He's so
next.
Cool. I don't know
So-
why you can just feel it from a mile away
Yeah.
how cool that dude
Yeah.
is.
He does seem cool, and he does not look like someone that would throw hammers.
I want to see him on Sunday. Hope you're listening, Zach.
Kim Lee Mueller, obviously one of the best up and coming female BMX riders out there, riding for Colony Progression Style. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too familiar, but sick to see more girls get picked up like officially. You know, whenever a company does like a site post, I think that's sick.
Women's BMX is a real thing.
Anthony Perrin on Primo,
Whoa.
which is sick.
He's
I
dope,
missed this.
bruh. He been hurt.
I think so. Yeah, I can't get this. I was trying to swipe through here,
Rhyme,
but sick to see Anthony doing some shit.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah.
He's
NORA
nice.
Cup video part of the year.
Yeah.
He
And
did.
they got
Yeah.
hurt.
Yep.
and Kind of.
Yeah.
He put out his Welcome to Kink, right?
Yeah, he did.
After video part of the year on
Yeah.
Federal, then went
Yeah.
to Kink. So
Yeah.
he's gonna get healthy and
Oh yeah. He is.
slap everyone in the
incredible.
face with the video part soon
Yeah.
enough.
Yep.
We had Jay Tui on Monster and then Boyd Hilder on Monster as well. That's not on here, I don't think.
That's
But
just fitting. You would think.
yeah.
You would have thought too. You would have been on Monster. He
Yeah, a
looked
couple
like,
years
look
now,
at that
right?
Hat. It
I
looked
know
like,
him and Boyd
It
just got
looked
on,
like-
but it just seems so natural.
It looks
like,
like he
you
been
know, when some
had
people
the
get a
hat
new
on.
sponsor and you're like, oh, this is gonna take a while to adjust.
Yeah.
But Boyd and Tui on Monster is
It
like,
just. Yeah.
it's funny
guys
because
It's
I
not a
think,
shocker. You
No.
just see it and it's like just smooth
Perfect.
on them. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
you're like, yeah.
I think
you
like
guys deserve that. You're
Yeah.
pros
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Put them on Monster.
Hell
No
yeah.
Monster Army. These guys are on this
For
shit.
sure. USA BMX.
Where are we now?
Hall of Fame inductees
What?
2023.
Hall of Fame.
So
So what's
these
Yeah.
are fun.
Yeah, so Chad doesn't know about this.
Mike Redmond. Shout
Mike
out Mike
Redmond, yeah.
Redmond.
We
rest
knew
in
him,
Peace,
yeah.
So Nyquist, you guys may know him.
Nyquist, so you're in
And
the Hall of
Bubba.
Fame. Nyquist, you're in the Hall of Fame, bro. What?
That's inevitable.
I mean, obviously, but come on, man. You're in the
Still,
Hall of Fame.
We can run through these. So
Bubba
they
Harris.
so they have like different categories: early racer,
Bubba Harris is
racer,
like my
industry,
hero. I know.
women's, early freestyle, and freestyler, and then lifetime achievement and lifetime
Wow.
achievement. So they do those
Cool.
categories every year.
Wow.
So they started doing freestyle like maybe 10 years ago or something.
Okay.
So we actually talked about it quite a bit on the Volker podcast, just because there's like controversy in every
Yeah.
arena of things that we don't even know about. Like
For
so.
sure.
But
Yeah, this is good for the old school
yeah.
dudes because they know what's up.
So they do this BMX Hall of Fame weekend October 6th through the 8th, 2023. It
Anyone
used to
can
be down in Chula,
What?
and now they moved it to Nashville, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
With the home of the
So
Grand.
so
I know.
but yeah,
Tulsa's
heavy
hometown.
list. I vote,
know.
and I feel like when I do like the early, I only vote for freestyler, and then if
Yeah.
I like think maybe I know the answer for like there was like a year or two ago where I was like, this guy deserves to be in it, and then I saw everything online voting for somebody else, like all this like rallying, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't know anything.
Dang.
Like I was like, damn it, all right, I'm not gonna vote for that anymore.
No, I
so
still need your opinion.
but-
No, you should.
but-
Still got to put it out there.
Yeah.
yeah, isn't Gail Webb? Isn't she the one that shoots all the photos at the
He's a
Vans event?
photographer, yeah.
Yeah, she's sick. She's always so nice. She's the
a
older
million
lady
stories
that's
about
at
her.
the
And
at,
I have to know.
yeah.
who
She's
that
always
is.
at the Vans event. She was always at the
Okay.
at the Pro Cups and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have no clue who she is. She looks like she could be someone's mom or something, just some nice lady
Grandma.
out there. But she's like getting down with her fisheye, like
Yeah.
You're like,
Getting
what,
it.
who is
Sick.
this lady? And they're like, oh, she's
she
a
knows she
legend.
do. Yeah, she knows what she doing.
Yeah.
Let's see what it said. Freestyle. Ryan Knight was considered one of the greatest and most diversely skilled freestyles.
Jeez.
NorCal. Ryan Knight was 16 X Games medals. Kicked me out of chairs at X Games last week. 39 X Games
Man,
competition
Nyquist
starts.
is a legend.
Dude, he has done
like I
more than everybody.
grew up riding his green Haro bike, the 16-inch.
Yeah.
And it's crazy at this last X Games, I was like, low key, I was nervous, like how I usually am, and I was like second to go, so I knew I had to go soon after Johnny. I saw Nyquist over there. I'm gonna go ask him a question real quick, man. Like, Nyquist, he an OG. Like, I was like, hey man, is it straight if I'm nervous? Like, he's like, yeah, man, it's straight if you're nervous. That means you care.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I
Yeah.
said, oh, okay, it's all good. I just want to hear what an OG would think to be in this position. It just helped me feel better.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and he's like, there's times I've rode a contest and I feel like I'm not nervous, and he's like, I shouldn't even be riding then if I'm not nervous.
Yeah.
'Cause then I mean you don't care about what you're about to do. And he's like, it just made me feel good. You know, you needed like a big brother or somebody in the corner with you. So it was like, he just an OG. I've just watched him for so long. So him being a part of the contest was starting it and stuff.
was cool.
I just ran over to him like, dude, like, I'm nervous, bro. Like, what do you do? I know you do this a lot. Like, what's up? He said, it's all good that you're nervous, bro. I mean, you care. All right, cool. Made me more comfortable to just take my first run, because I don't do it often. Like you said, street riders we don't get opportunity to really drop in, you know,
on
often.
that level at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I feel
Only
like
a couple times a year, like with the buzzer going off.
for sure. I mean, I have better years, but the better years I've had is when I've had like more contests going on, talking about like Munich Mash or like, or the year I even went to Feast with you that year. Like I felt like I was used to hella people watching me because I did that experience. That experience, if you ain't rode that
understand.
contest, you got to do it because there's so many people watching you. It's like a whole nother feeling of celebration that you're riding. So it's like, oh shit, this is crazy. So I was in the mode of just at least an announcer calling my name and going. Like, that little jitter sucks when you ain't had it in like a full year.
And you only have 2 runs, and then it's over. And you're
it's
like,
over.
damn it.
It's
like,
it.
Or not
you know?
damn it.
No,
I mean,
but
it's just like, it was that easy. Why was I so worked up, you know?
Yeah.
And it never matters that much more, you know, like a few days after, and nobody even really remembering it. It's all personal.
It
you
gets
know, it's
just
how
so
you
built
feel.
up because you're
Yeah,
waiting
so-
3 days practicing. Then
But
it's,
all the
okay,
fans,
here's
I'm
the
saying,
contest.
nobody's
Yeah.
thinking about what place anybody. It's just an experience for them to watch the show. It's cool, everybody rides.
Half of
but,
them are
like,
drunk too. Because
Yeah,
I was
that's what I'm
watching Street
saying.
Fest,
No
people
one
behind me
even-
like, why is Garrett putting his bike down when he fell on the manual switch? There was this guy behind me like,
Pissed.
keep going. Like, you still
he
got it. I'm
understands,
like,
man.
This guy has
Yeah.
no clue.
Yeah, he
like,
don't
Garrett's
get it.
gonna take a breather and get on his
Yeah,
next
he
run.
don't
Like,
get
it was so funny. I was like, dude, half the
Yeah.
people just have no idea what's going on, but they love
Yeah.
it. They're
They
having
love it so much.
fun. He was mad. Like, why
bet.
is he not going? It's like, he's already
He
got
can't-
this score.
yeah,
he's
he
trying to
can't-
beat that
he
score.
can't
Like,
go
he
in
fell on the
again.
first
Yeah.
trip. He knows.
He
This
knows the
guy's done
game.
100 X Games.
Yeah, he knows the game.
I don't know. Garrett should have listened to him, maybe.
I just
No,
wanted to
sorry.
turn around and be like, dude,
Dude,
my
this
boy's
is-
got this. He knows what he's,
What he's
doing.
doing.
Let him. He
Yeah.
was mad.
I bet.
That's what's fun though.
I
Like the
know.
fans are crazy.
That's
There was
right.
some crazy shit in dirt too. I was just kind of standing next to
hearing
next to the crowd, and they're
Well, I
just,
mean,
like,
that is
complaining
unreal
about
because
shit.
I never see stuff like that in real life. That's what I kept
Yeah,
telling my
yeah.
wife. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see this in real life. I see this in like videos. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
so high in the air, bro. Like double front flips, double back flips, just shit that you wouldn't think you're just gonna see
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah.
And another dude drops it, and
Dude.
does it too, and then does a with it. I'm like, what
nothing
is
but love to-
going on?
Nothing
This
but love
is-
to like Crankworks mountain biking.
Right.
We were at X Games. I watched Dirt and
Oh, I watched
we watched
that
Crankworks
Crankworks.
just
I
now
watched
on,
it.
on TV, and I was
I
like,
watched the top 3.
I felt numb
It's
to
like
it. I was like, dude,
Me
they're
too.
so sick. But I was like,
Me too.
if BMX only had a circuit like this, they're
Yeah.
just like it was just
Yeah.
it made this kind of chill. Like because I watch Crankworks all year
Yeah.
because we don't have Dirt to watch all year,
Yeah.
really, you know.
But aren't
I
the
mean-
jumps a lot bigger? At
Yeah,
Crankworks?
but they're fitting for the
relative.
fitting for
It's
the
all
bike.
relative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, why don't some of these guys grab
the-
one of these Dirt because they're just BMX bikes
Yeah.
with
Well,
a little
that
bit of
one dude
shocks, a
does
little bit of
both.
whatnot.
David
Guy-
Guy.
But that was
He's
controversy on the
badass.
last podcast that he said
Why?
he might be quitting
He quit. He
BMX.
said he retired.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah. And it sucks because he's so dope on BMX. I hope.
But he can
don't
get
quit,
down.
David.
He's
You're the
not-
best. Like,
Yeah.
You're the best in both. You're one of the only dudes that can switch. Everyone should be switching back and forth because fuck.
He's so cool, bro.
Yeah, especially
All those
like,
dirt dudes, I was like,
Yeah.
you should be out there doing this
I
too. Because
know.
oh my god, I'm like,
It's
I felt like
unreal.
numb to Crankworks. Because I was like, I just watch X Games. These motherfuckers are spinning 4 times.
That's funny. I felt
It's crazy
because
because like I feel like it wasn't that long ago that people weren't doing like crankwork style tricks on dirt contests like that. You're like,
Yeah.
dude, 1440s.
Yeah.
Like,
But now it changed
crazy.
back,
Now
and it's
it
like,
changed
back.
whoa,
It sure
like we need more dirt contests.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
because
More contests.
Nikolai
Yeah,
was the
awesome.
first
Contests
one to do
are
that,
great.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did the twister, 360s, right? Or
But
did he-
Dubby did the.
Nah, he-
whole-
Oh, okay. So,
Bruh.
dude, I can't even fucking tell.
I don't
the
even
difference.
know, but it's
Dubby
like
did
something I
four.
was-
Dude.
Yeah, I know I know
That
Dubby.
is
I know Dubby did 4,
crazy.
but
So
I
maybe
thought,
I'm being really ignorant because in Crankworks, I watch all the Crankworks and they're amazing, but I don't
You can
see
shut
anyone
that
do
door.
4 360s. They do the twisters all the time, which is so unreal. Like
How many 360s?
that's 3. It's a 1080, but they kind of twist
they
it.
cork it out,
And
right? Yeah.
David
They
does
making
the
that-
no-handed ones every time.
Yeah.
4 is.
But W's
4
doing
is
4,
insane.
and maybe,
4 is-
maybe I bet they've done 4 too on
They
slope
pop,
style
yeah,
bikes.
of course they. I feel like they're
Regardless,
just as
though,
advanced. They're
regardless,
just,
I was just like the slope
No,
style
yeah.
bikes and BMX bikes are so similar. I don't know
Yeah.
why more BMXers don't ride slope and more of those guys ride BMX too. It's like they're like
Well,
Yeah. So he
sister
did. Yeah, he
sports.
did do it.
You know what I mean?
2017.
Oh yeah, okay, he did it on this jump. Yeah.
Wait,
he did. Nick.
He did it too. Yeah,
Look how weird.
That's insane.
That looked different than how Dubby did it though.
it's just like BMX. It's like such a similar thing.
I mean, they're all. I mean, this dude
Yeah,
rode BMX.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was a
That's why I just-
watch him as a
that's
little
just why-
kid. Yeah.
I was just watching it the other night, thinking like, damn, all these dudes that went from X Games could be here next weekend too, and just like it could kind of merge and be like BMX and slope. It's like they're both
Damn,
so
that would
dope.
be
You know what I mean?
That'd be
Nice.
sick.
Like kind of back and forth, because all those guys, like these
That would
bikes
be
are a little
tight.
different, but they feel better on. I've rode them; they feel amazing on big jumps.
Look how many
Yeah.
people are there.
This shit,
Crazy.
I can't see
This
when
shit
you
is
don't
insane.
ride in front of people. You need
Oh
to
my
ride
God.
in front of people before you get out in
no,
the
these guys are
circuit.
all so badass. They're
They
all
know what
showmen.
they're doing.
Every
They know
other
what he's
weekend,
doing.
they're in front of this many
Yeah,
people.
he knows
like,
what he's doing.
Yes.
He said, "Hold on, I'm about to
How
land
do you go
this."
straight when you're doing that?
How did
trick?
he do that?
I
I don't understand. Look how he's spinning all.
Dubby did it too.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Our
did look
boy.
different. It did look different.
That's what I'm saying. He
yeah.
did it a whole different way.
because he was
though.
almost like upside down.
Yeah.
And W was like bare. I mean, you could see the roll. Like, I mean, like right. You know, like
He was
I
like
couldn't even
barrel
do
rolling
that.
half.
Yeah.
the
Shout out to
time, and
Ni-
Dubby
little
was, like,
Nikolai,
actually-
man, because
Yeah.
he's so
Yeah.
Little
cool.
big
and now
Nikolai
he's
now.
like he broke his wrist and he's announcing the contest.
Oh, yeah?
He's such a cool
Yeah,
personality.
he's cool.
Crazy.
Look at how he looks in the
Yeah.
air.
Yeah,
I
shout
knew-
out to,
I
shout
knew
out to
somebody
all
did-
those all the mountain bike world.
It's
Especially,
just-
I'm a
it's
huge fan of Crankworks.
You know, I
I'm
just saw some sort of recommended video, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
What?
Like, I don't know. I couldn't tell what it was. I was like, I'm not sure, and I went to go look, and I'm like, it's gone. Never see it.
Oh, I
again.
hate
You know,
hate
like
that.
one of those things.
Man.
Or you'll go on Instagram on the popular page and be like, I want to watch that.
And
Yeah.
it goes.
And there you go.
Yeah.
I go on
you
Instagram
go.
to do one thing, and then I'm on there for like 20
Because
minutes
it
doing other shit, and I
twists your
forgot what I
whole
did.
brain.
So
It
do you-
fucking does it. You're like, whoa.
hate that.
Do the hour per day reminder, so
Oh, yeah,
it'll let
for
you
sure.
know.
No,
It'll
I'm
let
good
you
at
know.
that.
Like you can
Ooh.
set that, so you go
No,
like
that's
you're
good.
like, oh, it's
You need
12 p.m. or it's noon or 1 p.m. and it gives you that reminder. Oh, I've been on Instagram for an hour today already.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
Within.
that.
But the
broken
worst
You
is
know,
like,
like,
oh,
once.
I'm gonna send
But-
Chad this thing I forgot to send him. I go
Yeah.
on there, and then I
I
just see the
know.
first. Oh, J2 did
Yeah.
the. Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
know, and then
Yeah.
you get
Oh
all
my
caught
god.
up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You can't remember the.
And then
first
you're
thing
like,
you're
what
there
did
for.
I go on here for? Like
I do that all the
it's a
time. At
little
least it is not
drug,
just
dude.
me. I
They
know.
they get you. They know how
Yeah.
to do it.
That algorithm.
I'm
Just the
good
fucking
about
the first thing they're gonna show you the sickest thing. You're
Yeah.
like, whoa.
And if.
Damn, I didn't watch the
freaks you
freak
out.
video. I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I've been on here for.
So
Supposed to take a shit and
Battle of Hastings
Sit on the
teams. Well, you take a shit.
take a shit. Go on Instagram. I'm there for an hour.
Is this?
Chase Hawk Trans.
So-
Chase Hawk Trans.
Stuck.
I don't
on
know. I don't know
Instagram.
if I'm gonna remember or get all of them, but so Battle of Hastings teams, I believe, are all announced at this point. So
Yeah.
they did the qualifier, which we'll talk
Damn.
about as well. But Sergio Leos's
He got a
team,
hell of a team.
Peraza, Courage,
They all
Donaghy.
do. I
yeah.
saw this year. I'm like, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Uh,
that
Team is sick.
Ben Wallace team,
Oh yeah, you ain't
Nathan,
lying,
Johnny, and
man.
Alex.
You weren't lying. Alex Heim, hold it down, brother.
Boyd's sick. He did
Boyd.
like.
Boyd's
I'm gonna
a
bring my
badass.
boys
yeah.
with me.
Mhm.
And
I
I
thought-
Reed too.
Why am I blanking?
Reed's on there.
You're thinking of the other dude.
No. It'll be on there. Why am I blanking?
I thought
on
Boyd was
fucking
bringing Reed,
Murray?
too.
He is.
Yeah, it's in there. They
Sick.
so they announced that. So Murray. I don't know why. That's the head hit that I'm talking about.
What you talking about over there?
Just like he's like, you seem like you're fine, and I'm
Oh,
like,
'cause he
dude,
got-
there's
What
times I just
That-
like
the
don't
rail
remember
day,
anything.
He
Yeah.
got knocked out so bad, and I was like, did that ever affect you? And we were just talking
Oh,
about
that-
the other day. I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
Talk
"Kinda does
about it the
something."
other
No
day.
way.
It's just
He
like
got
I'm like, oh, why
knocked
can't I
I've
fucking
seen it.
remember that?
I mean, not in real life, thank God. I ain't
Yeah.
want
Gnarly.
But Jake Norris, who we'll talk about as well, Boyd gave us a reminder on something we missed recently, and Jason Watts. So fucking
Another
heavy team
banger
there.
team.
And then he got a 4.5, which is fucking sick. Please give me the audio. Why aren't you doing it? There it is.
Do you want to be on my team?
Let me see if I can reset it.
You been to England before?
No.
Well, you want to be in my team for Battle of Hastings?
What?
Do you want to be on my team?
What?
We got an little extra 0.5. 4.5. Welcome to the team.
Going to England.
I am.
That's what Battle of Hastings
That's
is.
sick.
He's hype.
Yeah.
You're on the team?
Whose team are you on?
Boys.
You know who else is on his team? Jason.
No, he said.
Yeah, he is.
You, Jason, and
I
boys.
love Jason.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So sick.
That's dope.
It looks like a little skit, you know, like
Yeah.
it looks like they like rehearsed it almost. Like, but dude, Reed at Battle of Hastings is gonna be awesome. So,
Welcome to the team.
Going to England.
such a cool thing to do, obviously. Like,
That's where Battle of Hastings is.
why am I losing?
He's like, I am.
I
He
am.
doesn't even know what Battle of
I'm going to
Hastings is.
He said it's in Hastings.
And then
Damn.
Killian Roth,
Reed.
Bruno Hoffman, Jackman, and
Killian
George.
is dope.
And George, who
Yeah.
are our Instagram fucking. It's been a while since he put 3 weeks since he's done something that nobody else has ever done before.
Waiting for Battle of Hastings.
Yeah. That's crazy. Time for him.
And then this is the qualifying team, I believe. Why am I blank? Anthony, what's his name?
Panza.
Joe Foley? No, what's it? Oh, Antonio Smallwood. Sorry. And then Gaspar and Big Stu. So, and then Team Lacey. Fucking
Who is
Miss-
yelling?
that's Lacey. He just changed.
Devon Smiley.
That's the dude that bit that glass and
Oh.
Is that what it is? Who?
it looks like.
This is Team
I don't know who that
Battle of
is.
Hastings. The Dolly Soldier.
I wouldn't want to fuck
Who
with
the
that
fuck
guy.
is that guy?
You didn't tag him?
Devon
You looked for it.
Smiley,
Yeah.
Chase.
Oh, it's Big John.
Oh yeah.
Big John is
Who
his
the
name.
Fuck, that dude is.
It's probably one of those like
Oh my god. He's
food consultant.
That is probably the guy. No, he's not.
No.
That bit the glass. He did seem like a. What if he bites that? You would be.
Fucking have it.
If he bites it, dude, that's that guy.
Imagine.
One night, me and Chad were in
Dude.
Hastings. Was it Hastings? Where were we?
It was there.
In Hastings.
That's what
and
I'm saying.
Some guy was wasted, came up to our table, and just started eating glass.
Really?
Yes.
Bit
and-
right through our.
Lou Bickle.
Picked up one of somebody's glass.
and ate
Garrett seen
and
it.
Chewed on it.
Garrett
Like,
posted
broke it off?
Garrett posted that.
Did he?
Remember that on his page.
It's probably so.
Easy, I'm Jordan O'Kane.
It was, I know,
I'm
I'm
the
just
team
saying,
captain
post-
this year at the BMX
More
Battle
teams.
Hastings.
Damn, how many teams are there?
Team
Felix,
Felix,
Jordan
Jones,
O'Kane, Sam Jones, and Jordan Godwin. Heavy one. I swear, it's the same team as last year, basically. Which is, I wouldn't. Why switch it up?
Dude.
Dovey, Tom
These
Justice.
teams-
Justice, Lewis Mills, and Garrett Reynolds.
Stacks.
Hope to see everyone there.
It's crazy. Every team that pops up, I'm like, that team could win. Oh,
Yeah.
that team.
Me
could
too.
win.
That's
Okay.
how I felt.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. I don't know.
I definitely should have
Super
just
well
let them
versed.
talk instead of me.
Everyone thought they had a
actually
sick
trying to-
team, and then they see everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
that
Every
was really
team
sick.
looks
Yeah.
like they could win.
So Battle of Hastings is
Every team could
on,
win or get last. Like that's
Yeah,
how
exactly.
What is it?
crazy
September
it is.
8th, September 9th, something like that. NORA Cup's on September 10th, so that's on Sunday. So finals that weekend, September 8th, Hastings, England. So,
No.
That shit's fun. They sell out. People are.
oh yeah, tickets are
Going
probably already
crazy,
sold out.
yeah.
So
Shit's
Um,
nuts.
live stream will be on the Source YouTube. We'll have recap stuff, all that. So, rest in peace, Gregory Dixon, Midwest dude. More known for his photos. He had photos in Ride and stuff like that. I wanted to obviously give condolences to his friends. I couldn't really find any clips of him, but he had a couple in this right here. Where is he? Didn't I have the time code? Blowing it. 210. I think I'm in range. So, yeah, check on your friends. Mental health.
Yeah.
You know, like
That's what happened?
Yeah, stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
fucking world is a crazy place.
Yeah,
As
you
you
gotta
get
tap in.
older, everybody gets a lot more
Yeah.
mortal, you know.
I feel
So
like these days I'm telling my friends I love them more than ever.
you're right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So-
I feel like there was a
Just
lot of
gotta
that at
tap
X
in.
Games too.
Yeah.
You know, like it was like, hey, I appreciate you.
Yeah,
You
you gotta
know, like
do
stuff
that,
like
though.
that. So he's on the indoor section. I must have messed up the time code. Right here, I think. Yeah. There's a young Spencer Forsman right there too.
Was it?
Yeah. You want to sit? We can give him a couple.
Just yo.
No way.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Dang.
Before he was Husky.
Yeah.
There was no
Before
Husky
the nation. Yeah.
Damn, he was on a mission. Bar spinning like that.
So Greg ripped his brother's a pro skater too, or was a pro skater. out in Arizona, like the what's it called, Happy Medium squad.
Damn, that was sick.
Yeah, that was sick. So, rest in peace, Greg.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Shredder.
Another, I mean, kind of on a heavy tone right now. UCI bans transgender women from competing, essentially. So it says racing in here.
So Chelsea Wolf's out?
Chelsea Wolf is no longer able to compete, which is, I texted Kyle. Kyle's the one that told me about this. Shout out to Kyle Carlson for not coming.
Kyle, what the fuck?
The comments rejoice, basically. There's like, people hate Kyle or love Kyle. He gave me a little.
That's not just the comments.
Yeah,
That's the world.
That's what they feel.
There's one like quote in here. Just, I mean, a heavy topic, you know, like, fuck, where is it? It says, given the current state of scientific knowledge, it does not guarantee equality of opportunity between transgender female athletes and cisgender females. It was not possible as a precautionary measure to authorize the former to race in the female categories. They're talking about a specific person, but
No, I was
but
racing,
yeah,
bro. You know I'll race you. Hold on.
but yeah,
I'll
pretty
take it.
crazy
Hold on.
overall. I mean, like
That's big
the
news.
Olympics are in less than a year, and Chelsea Wolf is like ranked like 10 or 15 or
first of all, I
overall.
didn't
She was like
even know
third
that.
or fourth. Yeah.
Dang.
So
That was the whole deal over there.
yeah.
You didn't know she was transgender, Chelsea Wolf?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing, man. I don't know who told me that.
No, you're good.
I don't know.
No, I
just
mean
felt
that's
like,
it.
damn.
She was out about it.
She was the only one that I-
she
okay.
was
I
she was
didn't know.
she was vocal
Okay.
about
I
it,
didn't
but
know.
like,
In the
but then
Olympic thing.
you know, like when I was talking to
Yeah.
Kyle, I was like, oh, is there any other ones? Like,
Yeah,
who
true.
else does this affect? And he's like, that's the point, is you actually have no idea. Like,
That's
like
what
because
I'm
they don't.
saying.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah.
They don't have to say anything, and now it's like,
Thank you,
now
Dales.
they do. They don't fit the you know, if you're basically in that gray area, because it's not just like, I was a guy and now I'm a girl, and you know, it's like there's a lot more to it.
Because
Like
if that was the case, it
chromosomes
just,
and
you know,
fucking
it is-
people
yeah.
born with like, you know, assigned sex at birth, and all crazy shit. Dudes born with ovaries and vice versa, and all this stuff. So it's a fucked up scenario, and I
Tough to be
feel
any
for
spot
anybody.
in that
Yeah.
situation.
So
Whether you're making the decisions or you're the one suffering the consequences.
yeah.
You know.
I think the idea that anybody is like, I'm gonna change my entire life because I want to win a contest, you know, that's pretty out there to me, you
That's
know.
when it's wrong.
But yeah, hopefully that shit sorts something out. I don't know what the right answer is there, but
That's what I'm saying. It's too touchy to really.
yeah. So
Be out there.
moving on.
Lips closed.
Moving on.
That one.
Crossed your eyes looking at the mic.
Yeah.
Not allowed to talk about any of that shit.
Era scans. Yeah. No, let's not get ourselves
Chicken
in
deals.
trouble any more than usual. So,
That's
era
what I'm
scan.
saying. I'm not saying.
We get no.
I'd be down to have a real podcast with
'Cause
a
I
real
can't-
topic
yeah.
with
Yeah,
Chelsea.
yeah.
I'm down,
I
but
can't just be
I mean, we
saying
talked
shit
about doing
how I feel
we talked about doing one
or with whoever's.
Yeah,
you
so
know,
it's
the real.
just like,
I'm down to have a real one on that subject though. I'm
Yeah.
down,
yeah, but
but I'm not about to blurt out anything stupid right now because
That's what I'm saying.
yeah. Not the time. Not
even
the
if
place,
I'm
so.
not wrong, I might say something
Yeah,
really
I don't
bad with
wanna-
my words
Yeah.
already.
I don't want to hurt
Barely
nobody
speak
feelings.
English.
I'm not about to say nothing crazy. Like,
I mean,
love
that's
everybody.
the thing is it sucks that a decision has to be made.
Yeah.
You know, like
And
it's
it sucks
gotta
it's so
be said.
touchy
Yeah,
that you can
so-
get in a lot of trouble for it.
Yeah, I know. For real.
All right, speaking of
Go
touchy,
on.
here's Jeff Zielinski's new book, Era Scans, through Silent Store. It's available.
What
I
is
know we've
this?
given it a plug. It's basically photos from 1998 to 2001. It was kind of when Jeff was like emerging ride photographer,
That's
like
cool.
right
That's
before he got,
cool.
because I got hired in 2001,
Yeah.
I think.
You got to make a book then, too.
Fuck, I didn't. No, I didn't know how to shoot photos when I started to
Oh,
ride.
didn't?
That's we could tell that story another time. But
Huh.
I didn't know. I didn't get hired at Ride for shooting photos.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I like literally learned how to shoot photos within the first couple of years of working at Ride.
That's what's up.
Damn.
But Jeff,
Yeah, that's
Jeff
sick.
was
I love
really
that.
good at shooting photos. So
And
he
he
has a
been
bunch
the
of
one.
he has a bunch of like, you know, like it's Gons, it's early Garrett or early Edwin stuff. It's like it's all the Sombra Shade Tour
Some
stuff,
real
and
history,
Rat Boy
yeah.
and things like that. So super cool. Shipping to the States can be a little bit brutal, but I think maybe they sorted it out. So if this is interesting to you, and obviously a lot of Jersey, it shouldn't Grizzle and stuff like that. Vic Ayala, Ralph, George D. heavy squad of people. And then at the same time, I think we have like 3 print things to talk about, which is insane. Silent has put out a zine of kind with Felix, 75 pages.
It's kind of crazy. I was thinking this the other night that like, you know how BMX media is. It's so cool, like how you can do these how-tos and this and podcasts and do. And magazines died a little bit, but it's like bringing books back. You know, like these these like once a year books or like a Felix book, like because the Dig books that come out once a year, like that shit sits on my fucking table all year until the next one comes out, and you still look through it. Like
magazines are dead, books are back.
Yeah,
you know, like it's like it's a coffee table.
They got a lot of substance to it.
It's somewhere in between.
More to look at.
Yes,
you know
and like
and you appreciate it more with thicker pages and just the way it feels in your hands. Because the magazines towards the end got pretty thin, so it was just like
because the internet took it over and it was eating it.
Yeah,
it wasn't like
literally
magazines were dying. The
That's
internet
literally
was
what
just
happened.
Where media was going.
Yeah, so it feels nice to have a book.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Chris Fox makes books. You know, like it's pretty cool. Like books are BMX books.
So that's available as well. There's a whole thing. I forgot to say the links for all this stuff will be in the description as well. Assuming sometimes we max out the like the word count or whatever is like 5,000. We're like fuck. So, and then where's the Dig Greystoke? I meant to put that in the same thing. Didn't they just kind of post about that today?
What is it?
The Dig book, the Greystoke. It's like a mid-school book, but I think they formally said it's available today, unless I'm losing it. Greystoke. Yeah. So, sister publication Greystoke, aptly named new twice-a-yearly BMX magazine, edited by Scout Town. That focus on BMX lifers and everything that keeps us stoked on BMX for the long run. So, issue 1 is available now as well. So
Scott Town works at Haro Bikes now too. Some news.
Does he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because
he was
dog
working
employee there now.
Okay.
Yep.
And then Pat Casey Memorial went down, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I'm blowing it right now. But I thought I added all the links in.
Going.
But yeah, so Pat Casey Memorial went down. I did a live stream on the @BMX Instagram, which I was super weird about because Chase Casey asked me, and I thought it was kind of awkward. And then once I did it and the response and all that stuff, it was really good.
It was really cool.
But I was like,
I was late driving up, and it was so nice to like feel a part of it. And then I saw how many people were watching it, and I was like, all these other people are feeling a part of it right now. Like, so
dude, I felt so awkward setting it up.
Though.
Like, I was just like, man, I feel so
because you don't want people thinking like, oh, Fudger's trying to like make a video out of
this or something, you know. So
I went to the first one, so when I seen that was a stream, I tapped into it. It was a way for me to actually see what people said about him that I didn't see, you know.
Yeah.
So it was like actually good that you did that, and I'm sure
people
it felt weird, but
yeah,
it was a way for me. I'm just letting you know, it was a way for me to tap in on it.
Cool. Yeah. After about 5 minutes, like I walked away from it for a while, and then I was like, oh, I should like pay attention to like zoom in at points and stuff, and I was like, oh, people, all right, I get it now. You know, like I just couldn't. I didn't have the capacity.
The people who can't make it got to be there too.
All right, I think that
Tyler Fernangel's riding some.
Yeah, I didn't have the link for it, and I didn't want to bounce like around
Tyler's
again.
riding it.
But
Hell
yeah, Tyler's back on the bike, which is
We've been
sick.
hanging out with him. He's doing good.
So
he's doing good.
Frame.
Yep, he's doing good. Tyler's doing good.
So good to see, you know, people
100% nothing but good. He's
circle back to find the thing that they loved, you know.
Yep.
So
Tyler's doing good. BMX loves you, Tyler.
Yeah, we love Tyler, bro.
And I watched that last clip he posted probably 20 times just because I love his riding.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's no Tyler Fernangle besides Tyler Fernangle. So
I know.
X Games happened, obviously. Huff Jam, AFA round of Flatland happened in, I forget, I did notice, I'm about to say Tulsa again, but Winston-Salem. So
okay.
Dub took first, Terry Adams, and then Austin Luberda. I'm not familiar with him. So, but links for all this stuff if you want to find out when the next one is. Street Lando Jam. This is shout out to the guys. Street Jam in Orlando, maybe a BMX day one? I don't know. 100 riders in Orlando, which is sick. So,
Hell yeah.
but link to that will be in there. Looks like Matt P ran it. Florida man, basically. BMX Day San Diego, Battle of Hastings qualifiers, the On Some Shit Domino premiere happened.
Heard this video is awesome.
Yeah, full length video.
I haven't seen it, but I heard it was really good.
So, here's the trailer. Shout out to Ryan Jordan. I meant to share this before the premiere, and I spaced.
Huh? Never done that one. That switch bags?
Fakey hard whip.
Yeah.
180
I
gram.
feel like there's something
Okay.
Blake could do.
So,
That was
Domino.
Possible.
I want to see that.
We're gonna do it at the rainbow ledge.
Yup, down it. Yup.
When you said ledge, I was not.
It is a ledge.
Dude, that thing is not. That would be the ledge you would consider a ledge. Like, you don't play on the normal ledges like this table here.
I can't get up there.
Well, you know what I mean. Just like a ledge.
Kicker's up there for that.
Kicker. Dude,
event-wise, Feast Brussels happened, which we kind of discussed already. Fucking heavy bike riding as always. It just seems like I'm a little evented out after X Games and stuff like that. The BMX event, GT is commandeered Visha's ramps.
This hasn't happened yet, though, right?
This happened, I think, last weekend.
Oh, they did it?
Yeah, but this is the promo for it, but this is all I got. So, but it's sick that they're just kind of doing this stuff.
yeah.
I think GT's trying to take the ramps around and kind of just give some local shops some love and stuff like that. So this was like, I think this is the video that they like sent out to shops to like, hey, this is what we'll bring type thing. So
Cool.
and there's a Jeff Z clip in here. Boom. So cool.
Hell yeah, V.
Sick.
Yeah.
Doing cool stuff.
Stuff for local shops is dope.
I missed the local shop sessions like
I
on
know.
County BMX. Those are
Yeah.
so fun.
Where teams would come and you'd ride with them and set up the whatever
Barbecue.
ramps you could and barbecue.
Yeah.
What do you know about this jam? 100 jumps or bust?
Oh, Bill's going there.
Yeah.
Bill's just at my house.
Bill go to every
Going there.
jam. That
So yeah,
Bill,
it's
if
up
he can
in
make it,
Tahoe. Apparently
Bill
it's
will be
super
there.
sick. A bunch of people are
Doesn't matter
going,
where
and
it
it's
is.
about you try and hit 100 jumps from lip to landing. So each lip to landing is
Is he
one
gonna
jump.
hit?
He said last year I did 30, and I'm out of shape, so I did 30. Like you could do 100 easy. Like that's the goal. So like, and they go to 3 different lines. You have to hit transfers. Like it's hard to do the 100 jumps. That's what Bill says.
Oh, I get it. So
That's
you have to
sick.
do the transfers.
100
like,
different jumps. You know.
Oh.
Like you can't just jump a jump, over and over again.
Oh
100.
God, I'd die.
That's what's cool about it. It's like a thing.
Yeah.
Like, no, this is
Towards
cool.
the end there,
I do
you're
know
like,
about
all right,
this.
now what?
Yeah.
gnarly.
And
Yeah.
I think it's in Tahoe, which is one of the coolest places in California.
That's cool. And then so the whole I was trying to figure this out, but you need a team. So it's like you and
Yeah.
your boys. There's 3 to 5 of you, and then you have to make an Instagram account for your team to officially enter. So the winner.
Yeah, they went way too crazy
Yeah.
with all these rules.
and
but-
then
jumping 100 jumps.
So they're being serious about it, but I heard it was sick last year, and I love the concept, and
Bill can't
even
wait.
all
He's
their
like-
What team is Bill's Instagram account on?
I don't know.
I want to see his. I'm gonna follow his
right?
team.
follow Bill's excellent
So-
adventures to keep up with this
Yeah.
jam.
But even the direction of all their shit that they've been posting is super cool. You
Yeah.
know? So
It sounds awesome.
yeah. So
I'm
Yeah.
sure if
Sick.
you were there, it'd be super fun.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I-
whoever's running this jam, email me about this shit so we know, so I don't have to catch wind of it randomly.
Yeah.
So
because if Bill wasn't just at my house, I wouldn't have all this information.
I figured you knew about it because of Bill.
Yeah.
Dennis, you gotta fucking come with me. Come on, we'll fucking.
Yeah, it
win.
sounds sick. I was like, that does sound awesome.
But that's this weekend. So I mean,
Muller's
Good
jam
luck.
too is coming up.
has that been posted?
Maybe not. And I
Isn't
said
your
I was-
video premiere coming up?
Yeah, Muller's jam is happening really recently because the Vans video premiere and that kind of got hard. But
Got
maybe-
hard.
As far as getting to both of them, I was like, damn it, I can't do both these. So maybe that's not even a public thing.
Where
I
is
don't
it?
know.
It's
He said, "See you
Colorado.
August 4th through 6th." That's it. That's all I've.
And it has a name too, not Swamp Fest, but it's Pond Fest. So look up Pond Fest. That's what it is, I think.
You would think that he would have it. Oh, here.
Yeah, maybe it's not a public thing.
Okay.
But it looks dope.
Well, don't go unless Chris told you about it.
Chris Muller's got property with sick trails right on a river. Everyone's camping. It's going to be amazing.
Oh, sick.
Did S&M ever get their Instagram account back? Nope. Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Pond Fest. Don't go.
Yeah, shit. I guess just you got to know.
Dennis's video premiere. Go?
I don't think you're allowed to go.
Don't go.
I don't know what's up with that yet either.
He can't even say that. about-
Go?
Not news.
No, don't go.
The
No,
video
I'm leaving.
comes out the
I'm
day
leaving
after,
it.
so you don't need to go anyways unless
Yeah.
you want to.
So what? A video drops August 9th.
Video drops August 9th. and
You want to
next-
say that? I mean,
yeah,
that's
no,
not an
that's not
event
news.
that's happening, but
Yes, a band's video is dropping August 9th, and me and Paris Benegas have full sections, and then there's an awesome mix section as well in the video with people we brought on every trip. It's gonna be super dope.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a
Dan
good
Foley
one.
made the video.
you made a strong statement on
I've seen
Instagram.
some go down.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite part, like all around part I've ever
Yeah.
filmed.
Yeah.
Like I'd say like right here is my strongest like street part, you know.
Mhm.
I was like, but this is like when I watched this, I was like, damn, I've never had a part that I'm like proud of. Like it kind of reflects like there's like gyro riding in it. There's like the street clips that people know me from. There's like some like 4-peg tricks that like I never really done before because I ride the free coast
On
4-peg,
ledges.
Like, no, I have
I
ledge
was about to
clips. I
say,
have
for
ledge
real,
clips.
'cause
Staples
I don't
Center.
know.
Staples
I have
Center's
Staples
a
Center
ledge.
ledge shoes. I
Right.
know.
No, those are not ledges. If you
But I
call
don't
that
have any
stuff
Staples
a
Center
ledge
clips
again,
in
I'm
this,
never
but-
riding a ledge with you ever.
No, but for real, it's a sick video, and I'm super stoked on my part when I watched
No,
it.
yeah.
And like, yeah, it was cool to have an all-rounded part
think
at
I've
this
seen
point
some
in my
clips go down.
riding. Yeah.
Which you came out
Yeah, I
a couple
feel like
days while you was doing
Paris
some-
is gonna
you
change
do
the
some
game
crazy
for
ass-
Yeah.
women's BMX too.
I'm excited for
literally,
people to
like
see what she did.
the
'cause
bar is
I was
set
blown
for
away.
women's
From just
parts
the
now.
little bit I saw.
I'm looking forward to it. I don't
Yeah.
want to see it until
Yeah.
the premiere. So August 9th,
What?
August 9th is dropping.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to see it. Send me the link.
right?
I got
10 a.m.
Yeah.
PST. What is it? 9
I might
a.m.
be able
You
to
guys want to do a premiere right here?
Yeah.
Straight to my YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
Pause.
Straight
Pause.
to
Friday
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Release on
30. Oh, it's about to happen. Well, yeah. So we did Battle of Haste. Oh wait, Next Generation Jam. Sorry, I'm skipping around.
Why are you
Because I'm loose right now. August 26th. And Next Generation. So we've talked about these before. They're like literally for kids, which is sick. So kids only bike event. Yeah, right there. Foster Bike Park in, I do not know where that is. I guess I will click it. I don't know. Somebody tell me I'm dumb.
Germany.
Germany.
Looks like Mellow Park or something.
Yeah, I don't know. So
Is
whoever added this
Why?
to
Why?
whoever. So this isn't the.
This
so,
is some loose news right here.
well,
Why don't
because
you know?
okay, so this is
What? You just
he's
threw
just
me
messing
off.
around. He's
I'm like,
I don't know. No one knew where it was, and no one was saying
all
anything.
right.
so
Well,
what
it's not
happened?
there. I
What
just-
happens?
Oh yeah, Boyd, I got something to say. He said we're like the most. He's like, it's. I love the podcast news, everything, but you guys are so American. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah, because it's our little bubble. Like
What
we
do
need.
they
There
do?
needs to be
What do we
podcasts
do?
in every country, man.
What's
like, sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
He's just like
Oh, we just
everything.
miss-
like,
we
you know
miss
what I
everything,
mean?
yeah.
We miss everything besides
Yeah.
America.
But this is an American podcast. So Boyd,
Well,
there
Boyd,
you go.
Well,
Start
shit,
your
you
own
need to get
podcast.
here.
Come on over.
Yeah, get on.
Boyd, you shouldn't have flown home on Monday.
tell-
Yeah, you were here
Fly
for
back.
10 days and didn't
Yeah.
tell us anything about Australia on the podcast.
He did. Well, Jake Norris.
He did.
We did. We got Jake
news.
Norris. But yeah, Boyd turned us down for the podcast. He said
No, he didn't.
He said no. Did he say yes?
He said he wanted to do the news podcast, break the ice, and then do a real one.
Yeah.
But the news
And then he
podcast
left.
happened after he left.
And then
so.
he left.
Oh.
I love you, Boyd. I'm gonna dig a hole through the earth to come see you one day.
Right. So what happens, Chad,
He was on
just so
the
you
other side of
know,
the earth.
other people put things on this list, not just me.
Who?
That's the first time I've ever
Oh.
clicked it.
Oh,
so like
really?
Michael, Nilo, Albert,
Right?
they all.
Blake, no, he looks confused too.
You
Yeah.
know what?
Well, he. I felt like Blake maybe watches it occasionally.
Which is what?
No,
This-
Jaden.
He's a-
I think Jaden watches it, and then he kind
No,
of caught
we-
up.
I was watching it before I came
Yeah, we
here.
was watching.
You guys and Kevin.
All right.
Yeah.
I tap in.
People watch
Mm-hmm.
I tap in.
No, it's actually like the best way to stay up to date on things you might have missed.
with American news, apparently.
Only
American
American,
news.
though.
We want to
Um,
know international. More and more news, the better. So
Yeah,
send it
we're
in.
horrible.
Send it in.
30 years of Dig, not American news. 30
yeah.
30 years is
shit,
incredible for a publication of any kind.
Except for there's 2 Americans on the cover.
Well, yeah, but I don't think they're in America in that photo.
Okay.
Okay.
But 30 years is an incredible feat. They have contributed more to BMX than one could ever measure. So shout out to Dig for 30 years that they are celebrating this weekend, I believe in Glasgow, but
Hell
it's
yeah.
not in America, so I don't know. So it's in
Boyd.
It's in Germany.
Now you got us all self-conscious, man.
No, but I believe it's in Glasgow this weekend. I don't even know if I'm going to edit this video in time, so it probably already happened. So moving on to videos.
Yeah.
One we missed last month.
I had this on my
was-
list, and we did not get to it.
Yes, bucket around in the
missed
bay.
it.
It was on my list, and then I finished. I went home, looked at my list to delete it, and I went, "Damn, we never talked about this video."
Yeah.
But it's sick.
You'll be missing these.
Some young bloods.
That was one of my favorite younger riders, Max Miller.
Yes.
Yeah.
You muting the music.
Yeah,
have
sorry.
to.
Well, I can mute it. I can mute it after the fact.
Like,
Dude, he did that.
That
From,
was
he's hard 180 from
savage.
like halfway down the rail.
The flop. It is sick.
This one kind of got slept on. It's Max Miller, Cole Volker, and Milky. It's a
Yeah.
sick video.
So
man.
it seems like they took like a trip, but then they broke it all into parts. So like Max has a part, Cole has a part, and Milky has a part. So where was that tire ride though? Did I miss a? Sorry, Mike.
Oh yeah, we were out there.
Yeah.
at the
Oh,
same
that
time.
tire.
Yeah, that's
You
what
were-
Yeah, when I was
Up in
filming
NORA?
Yeah, we were.
Oh, they were at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fit. You got these
That is
three. Use these
crazy.
kids
Yeah.
as much as possible. 'Cause
That
they
is
are
crazy.
so sick.
Yo, the
These
I mean,
three.
you just
the pedal.
don't think about anybody doing that.
Look at the pedal rotation though,
Ugh.
and then again.
Does that
That's
help? I
crazy.
mean, I've
I
never
don't
seen
know.
that.
I never seen that either.
What?
Until you just called
Dude,
that out.
look
to
at his
keep
pedals.
balance.
Oh.
He does that like
Well, what's
You know
real
that-
crazy too
Look.
is there's like a million epic
Mm.
rails at the school, and he chose to ride the like hardest one.
that's what I'm saying. You just wouldn't think anyone would do that on.
Badass.
He
Yeah.
is.
So all the dudes have like some fucking heavy clips.
This video's
so
sick. I felt so bad
Um,
about missing it in last months, but watch this because this is not a
Oh.
sleeper.
Cole too.
yeah.
You gotta
Mhm.
heal up, bro.
Some of Cole's sickest footage.
I know.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, take
For
these
sure.
boys on. Look at that, more and more trips.
So
Some, like only one person went up that rail, ever.
He's nasty too.
I think this is jumping around.
I think Stu's making fit videos now too.
Yeah, he is.
Love it.
He made this. He's pretty much working for them all the time. So this session, that's
That was
cool.
dirty.
Yep.
That poor rail between all the other
I can
all the
only-
shit that's happened to it lately.
Shout out to Christian Regal for making that school happen.
Right?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the one who got rid of all those caps.
That's a dope. But that was. I mean,
That was
that
sick.
was crazy.
Yeah.
How?
He sat in it too.
Dang, I want to go back up to San Francisco soon.
I do.
It's been a minute.
I'm gonna be up there next week or the week
Really?
after with the fam. No.
Oh.
We've been
Shit,
trying
but
to
I
go
do
up
want to
there.
go up there.
Huh?
We've been trying to go up there and
No,
see
we're gonna make
Jonas.
it happen. Summers are good up there, and they got long summers, so we got time.
Yep.
And let me know, yeah. I'm with y'all.
Empire
Oh,
Germinate, obviously heavy squad.
Oh, this video's so good.
Mm-hmm.
This the one with our boy in it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, this video's so fucking sick.
Who?
Jaden.
Oh,
Right here.
shit.
Nordstrom stuff is just
Everyone.
fucking
It's such a
insane.
diverse crew
Yeah.
of riding.
I mean Jared's stuff too. It is a fucking great video.
Is Julian in this too?
Yes.
He's-
This is early.
This came out,
is
yeah, at
early,
the beginning
yeah.
of the month, so I need to rewatch this one again.
What? I didn't see this, y'all.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of everything. A bunch of new bloods too.
When
Young
Jaden
bloods.
told me he got an Empire and like who he was getting on with, I was like, that is such a sick addition. Like all
Yeah.
around.
Matt Nordstrom.
It's like a time. Teams are revamping.
nuts.
Shit's changing. BMX is
Jared just makes
Doper
everything
than
look
ever.
so like nonchalant.
Yeah, he's.
Mm-hmm.
Jaden's moving to Austin too, so we'll probably be seeing a lot more footage of him with the Empire dudes.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday, Jaden too. You just
Dude.
turned 21.
Ex
He
roommate.
did.
21.
turned
He's like,
21,
he's like a
dude.
35
He seems
year old
older than
soul.
me for sure.
Yeah.
And then
He's
Kate.
just turned 21.
And we forgot about Casey.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Cannot forget about Casey.
Casey, what are you about to do off?
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I clicked a random part of the timeline, so
Casey
I
got
didn't
sick
mean to
footy
do
in the
that,
New
but
Vans video.
He's so sick.
pretty sure that's the banger of the video.
He's
But
so sick.
fucking New Bloods.
Yes.
We talk about that like
Back to back.
it's hard. It's hard to bring up those New Bloods, and it's
But
like
people
cool,
gotta
it's a
do
great
it.
project
Right
for
here,
them,
2 in
so-
a row.
But
And it makes your company look sick.
No.
Oh,
oh yeah, he's fucking.
boy. Did I
Find the
just
young
see-
bloods because they're
did I
hungry.
just see his
Look at the
card
sickest
or
footage.
I don't know if I.
No, it's all a mix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he had a part with Devin too, Hutchins. I feel like. Casey.
He did.
He did,
Yeah,
yeah.
unless I'm
He's
thinking of
we because we talked about him and Harrison have just been Akari have been just putting
Oh, I
out
think it was
so
this-
much shit
Yeah,
lately. Like they've literally like if there was like NORA Cup like Am Rider, it would be like
Oh, yeah.
Harrison and
They'd be in
Casey.
there.
You know, like it'd be
That
those
was a
two.
crazy
so,
clip.
Now,
got
you
hit
guys,
by a
when you
bus.
first mentioned the Instagram clips, I was like,
It looked like one of those
Harrison,
Yeah,
clips.
yeah,
where there's a bus
Harrison's.
there and you get hit.
Brett's in there too, but he wasn't part of the squad necessarily, I believe. So, like in
Hell
the
yeah.
in the squad that they're trying to germinate.
Yeah.
That's the idea. So
Germination.
germination. Guest list, more Casey stuff. Shout out to Speedy G.
This was just something I had on the list just because guest list is like a new concept that Odyssey's
Yeah.
been doing at Full Factory where you bring an Odyssey
I've seen
rider
those.
and then they invite someone that's not affiliated to Full Factory at all. So
Yeah.
it's kind of cool. It's like
It's sick that like Casey's wearing a premium shirt in it, you know, like, and it's like he doesn't like
This was crazy.
and Boyd and Garrett just filmed one, which was stupid.
They did.
Boyd and who?
Boyd and Garrett.
Oh god.
Because
I
now
was like,
no
what?
one's ever gonna want to do one
Yeah.
again. I was like, why? Why would you two do this? Like it's like when Power Hour had Drew Bazanza and no one ever did Power
Yeah,
Hour again. I
yeah.
was like, great, that was a
That
cool
was
concept.
insane.
You guys are.
Yeah.
It's done now. Garrett and Boyd, sick.
What? I don't even sound real.
No, on these ramps,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
cool.
That's why you said what?
It's like I understand you want to start with a bang and like have a
Nah,
crazy video. But
great
now,
decision, but damn,
Nah,
I was literally like,
but-
I mean, how
fuck
how could you
up.
pass on it, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So, but
I think guest list might be over after that.
But yeah, shout out to Speedy G. I want to give a plug for if you are trying to get your shirts made. He's got a screen printing business now, so
And he lives in Long Beach.
lives in Long
Sick.
Beach. Keep it in BMX. We're gonna when we eventually
yeah.
do another run of shirts, we're gonna hit him up. So
And there's also a good guest list of Corey Martinez and Gary Young.
There is, yeah.
And is there another one yet?
well, there's Garrett and Boys, and that's the last one apparently.
God damn it! Why do they do that? Nah, they'll keep it going.
I
But
already forgot
seriously, I was like, no way.
223 postcards from Ohio profile. I saw a lot about this one, but I didn't actually get the chance to watch it. Blame me being busy for 3 weeks out of the month. 223?
What is this? A DVD?
No, it's just I think it's just a Ohio road trip.
Why
So.
you chuckle over there?
I can't put no DVD in that.
You know what I mean, though. It looks like long. He said that he was scrolling through. I was like, damn,
What's
how long
this?
is
A
this?
DVD? Nah, I don't know.
But look at the rail. Look at they just put. Is that the
Oh, it's
rail on
only
the
5
ground?
minutes. I thought it said 50 minutes.
Is that the rail on the ground?
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it
they
is.
Oh,
dropped it
what
down.
the?
They dropped her down.
Look at
Spot
that.
mod.
Look at
Oh,
that
yeah.
hubble ledge.
Oh, he went backwards down. That looked
Yeah.
fun.
Brian Howard's angles part dropped also this month, but I don't know. I didn't really know what to do with that because I feel like we've talked about it before.
Yeah.
So
Video, they've been dropping parts.
yeah. Never heard of this guy, Chase Hawk. Does anybody know him?
Chisel?
No, it was I put
My
the
guy
time codes in
Chase?
here.
I was talking to him,
824.
man.
Dude, I ended up like watching like I was like, where's a good part? And I'm like, God, it's all so fucking
Yeah, that's
good.
what I'm
I literally
saying.
got to like
What's it- the
824
whole
and I
thing
was like,
is-
all right, I just need to choose the
The whole
time.
thing is good.
Yeah, super
He put in
cool.
time on it.
Daryl
Dude,
Taco.
Yeah, the whole thing.
It seemed like how long did maybe you guys know, how long did he ride the ramp before they like put out this video?
Not sure, honestly.
Yeah, I
'Cause it
keep in
looked
touch
like-
with
Chase,
He
but not
kept
like
it- he
we
kept
live so
it.
far apart. I don't keep in touch with.
It just
him
seemed
like
like
that.
6 months.
It
Like
seemed like he had a
dude, it
while.
looked like he just looked like he wrote it so fucking good.
And it
that
seemed like it was hard for him to keep it quiet too,
Oh, I'm
like
sure.
and like hold all those clips. You
Yeah.
know, 'cause look at that place. It looks like a masterpiece. Like
Congratulations to Chase because it's like
Yeah.
he's got a really cool dream home
Yeah.
with this beautiful ramp in the
Yeah.
backyard. Had
Yeah.
a son.
congrats, Chase.
Yeah.
Congrats,
got his
'cause you
family,
deserve
got
it.
a
Yeah.
fucking
You
upgrade on the
deserve it,
house
bro.
since last time.
And he's still working super hard,
Yeah.
like in the most professional ways.
even
good-
just
good
the
dude
camera
all around.
work
Yeah.
and the chase, the combo of
Ah.
Chase and Daryl are just like fucking perfect. So
After watching, I was like, that ramp suits his riding so good.
Yeah.
Or at least he made it look like it's especially
Look
good
at
for his
you
riding.
go, bro. What are you even on in your? Yeah, you go crazy. That thing looks cool too.
Shout out to Rockstar too,
Yeah.
because they had like a little weird point when they're getting bought out by Pepsi, but now they're doing a lot of cool stuff again. They're going hard.
Yeah, it's sick. I mean, I think we talked about that. Like seeing like a sick rock star project is awesome. You know.
And they're like a baby compared to Monster and Red Bull, so people forget that. And they're coming though. They're trying to do sick shit, and hopefully we see more events and projects like this happening from them.
Dude, it looks like an oasis.
Pretty sure this video has a ton of views already.
Hell
too,
yeah.
From what if I remember.
And Colby dropped the Rockstar video that got tons of views too.
Dude.
Like they're coming. They're trying to get in there with
Swear
like the
it's
other big dogs.
Close to 1 million or something. That's sick.
So yeah, if you for some reason haven't seen that, 12 minutes long, fucking no bullshit.
Look at
Like
that
literally,
pose.
it's like
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they have like 2 minutes of like building the ramps. And
But it's cool though too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
cool.
like
But
that.
I thought it was.
Nice
I was about to say it
different.
was like 11 minutes of like fucking killing it, but it's like 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is
In the
fucking-
beginning's cool to kind of see like, you know, obviously I just said it. It's like his new family, his new life out there, and building the ramp is like a huge thing he did. And then he built made the sickest video part.
Pat Frayne for a claw. 207 was the code. Hopefully. Killing it. He's an Australian. Didn't he moved here recently, right?
It seems like
Like
he
in like
lives
3
in
years,
LA, I
like
think. I see him
three,
around
2
here
or
and
3
there.
I was
years.
like, why does he look familiar,
Yeah,
bro?
Yeah, he was at X Games.
I see him,
Yeah.
bro. I didn't know
Shoots
you.
great.
He's a
shoots great
homie.
photos.
Oh,
He's,
know
he's
anything.
everyone's homie.
I don't
Seems real
know
cool.
anything, man. You just don't know who rises.
Yeah.
Up down or something.
No, he's good.
That's
He's
sick.
super good.
Hell yeah. I was tripping. Like, why he look familiar?
I mean,
he's
fuck,
cool,
man.
He's cool too.
Seems like every Australian's cool.
Yeah. Facts.
It's funny when you meet somebody though, and you're
Yeah.
like, you're
There's
like,
Boyd.
oh,
And Lewis. Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah, you probably saw him at X Games. I think he was
I
chilling
did,
next to
yeah.
Robbie, shooting photos and
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, I thought that was a beer. I had like
Whoopsie.
a PTSD beer.
The old-
That sounded like
oh,
it sounded like
man.
a beer.
The first, right when we got our Dale's sponsorship, we were so excited. We dumped a bunch of beer
No
on his
way.
computer. Yeah. It was $18,000 down the drain.
18,000.
Really? You got,
It was that expensive.
Wait,
No, it wasn't.
No, my computer.
I'm like,
My computer was the computer that I destroyed was
Destroyed
worth
the computer, though. It wasn't
was worth
$18,000.
about like $1,400. But then the
$18,000.
computer that I bought that is directly in front of me was like $4,500.
Ah, shit, we forgot.
So it did
something.
it cost me a lot of fucking
Keep
money.
these
But
away.
yeah, but then I bought that the Apple Care. So go ahead.
have
a good
Apple
move.
Care?
No, it was an old. It was like a 2018 or something. Like I was due for a laptop. So, and I've said this before, but I was so like fucking head hit. I was literally like,
Yeah, it wasn't long after.
I literally looked at it and I was like, is it waterproof?
He didn't care. And I was like, dude.
Before you even tried to save it,
I literally just looked at it. It was like beer was all over it, and I was like, is it waterproof?
Might have
'Cause
only been
lot
like
of
a week after the big concussions.
A lot of shit. A
He was
lot of
just like,
shit is
yeah.
waterproof these days.
Do they
So-
have it really? Laptops waterproof?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not Apple.
I don't know if that.
Not Apple.
You
You gotta
But
work from home. You gotta work
Yeah.
from your pool. They
right.
better have it.
Yeah, but no, they,
iPads though.
You would think.
iPad's
like
basically a computer.
GoPros and
You
Apple
can get Final
Watches.
Cut on an iPad now.
not laptops.
Yeah.
So,
So you're saying
Why
that
would
water
they need to be?
I know
iPads?
you're not lying. It should
yeah,
be,
100%.
Wow.
Right?
They'd be
iPad.
near water.
I'm sure
iPad's
they
Yeah.
have a case for it.
iPad's waterproof, right?
They have cases.
Seems like
They got cases.
they could be.
I'm not getting my iPad wet.
I'm just saying.
I
they
got an
are.
iPad. I got an iPad Pro.
Dude, I
Nice.
shoot photos of my kid in the pool, like underwater with my phone.
Oh,
Like,
iPad. I was like,
no,
iPad,
my
they
phone.
really-
Like I just like
Okay,
take it
fine.
under there and just like shoot
Damn, you
photos
really-
of them.
Yeah.
So
Even if I knew it was waterproof, I'd be scared to
Yeah,
try
I
that.
don't really play too much with the water.
it's great. It's great.
All right, Chad asked if he could be the first one to light up a spliff in the studio.
Oh, I was like, bro, I'm gonna.
I don't know. I don't think you're allowed to on YouTube.
Well, we can't get
Come on,
that
YouTube.
going into
Oh.
Amber and Cannon's rooms.
Well, that's what I
Oh
was
yeah,
thinking,
yeah,
was
yeah.
figure
Probably
house.
so. Yeah.
he was like, it's gonna go
probably
viral. I'm just gonna spark it up.
And then Fudge
I'd be-
gonna be like, yo.
I'd probably be. I'd be like,
What was that? No, I was like, I know Fudger won't care, but like that
I know,
door
it's
goes
just
straight
old.
into the
Yeah, I
family
wasn't
house,
trying
and
to-
that's super gnarly.
I already know.
yeah. We could take a. I mean, you could take a couple minute break if you
No,
want.
no, no.
Yeah.
We could run it. This is.
439 more Matt
Gotcha.
Nordstrom and plus the addition of
Oh, this is big tech.
yeah
This
certified
is,
weapon
This
Jacob.
is crazy. These guys are both certified weapons, dude.
super weapons. These dudes are
Odyssey has like
Definitely
Odyssey
another
Odyssey
one of
has,
my
like,
favorites by far.
the fucking dopest team right now, and you can like split it in half, and you have like the techest guys and like kind of like your all around guys.
Yeah.
Like 2 in 1 team. It's
Yeah.
insane.
God, in the rain. In the rain.
Yeah, this
What?
video's insane. And it looks like it was one trip in Vegas. Right?
Is it? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure maybe a couple clips at home, but it's like all Vegas clips.
They're that good though. They could do.
There.
They're that good, bro.
The bar is so crazy with like Jacob though.
And that's
like,
when you talk about X Games invites and stuff, because
Wait,
like these
I
guys have never got an
know,
X Games
what?
invite, and they both are potential. Like if they put a run together,
What?
top
That
3,
shit would be
Yeah.
crazy.
right? There needs to be a qualifier to get,
Honestly, I mean, we
or
didn't,
more street contests.
we didn't really touch on it though, but I feel like that's part of the problem. I feel like X Games won't reward like if Matt Nordstrom could put together his best run. I feel like they're
Why
gonna be
would-
like, it,
Why
it
wouldn't
won't.
they?
I don't know. I just feel like
if
they
it's
won't.
A street
It
contest,
depends on what
bro.
course it is, though, because if it's TF, you know, like the training center
gotta-
kind of shit, or you never.
I mean,
know.
what,
I mean,
other,
I think
what other things?
you
do
said in
think
one of
they
the
would
podcasts,
reward?
you're like, it is totally different to make a video and to be like a contest rider. Like,
Yeah.
It is. So we'd have to see how they do. You never know.
yeah, if there was
you
like-
never fucking
like
know,
you
because you
said,
see this
like-
shit and you're like,
But it
these
takes
guys
a
could
long
win X
time.
Games, but you're like,
to
yeah.
do stuff like this, bro.
That's
I
why it's
think-
hard for X Games. They have like 10 people they can invite, and they take a risk because like tech
Yeah.
riders sometimes are
That
like, oh
takes-
shit, they could.
You know, I don't know. I guess I'm developing more thoughts based off of the X
Street
Games
League
stuff.
for BMX. Come
But
on.
like it being that first course back where it wasn't like the skates, you know, the street
real
league,
course. Like
a
the
Linda
street
Vista
street
Plaza
league,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
that they were like looking for somebody to like jump off of shit.
Well, they
and
put a
do some,
bunch of stuff to
you
jump
know,
off of.
like so if you didn't do that, it wasn't like your chance of winning like wasn't even there.
Right. If you were
You know
to
what I
just
mean?
stick to just the tech stuff, you mean without jumping off stuff.
Yeah. And I feel like
Yeah.
that's based off of
Yeah,
the course.
a
Like
little
them
bit.
back, like, hey, we made this crazy course. Like, you got to fucking
Yeah.
It goes both
To a
ways
certain-
though, because
to a
then the
certain
then
extent,
the like say the years
But the
before when
training
it's in
facility-
tiny little courses,
yeah.
then it caters to those guys.
Yeah.
you know.
yeah.
So it is like
That's what I mean. Like,
street
I
is
think
a
like
wide
Nordstrom at
thing,
the
you know?
training facility, like he
Right.
could do okay. He could do well. You know,
Well, like
like
Chad was saying,
but
when we were
like-
talking, you're like, dude, it's fucking hard for me because there's not things to like manual link. You know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
your steez
yeah.
with how you
Yeah.
fucking get those.
There was nothing.
And you
yeah.
can, but it was just one little
wasn't-
area for it.
yeah.
So
There's one little
depending-
area with a turn. Like, you
Yeah,
couldn't,
That's,
so
like,
you
that's
had
what
to-
happens. Courses are for different
that's what I'm
people. That's why the
saying,
course,
you
park
can't-
course for me didn't like resonate
Yeah.
at all. I was like, damn, there's no lines or transfers.
I mean,
Sometimes
yeah,
it's
just
just
hit
fun.
'em. It just
Yeah.
depends on.
Roll
I mean,
the
and it
dice.
always looks super fun to people who don't ride it too, and it always is. But it's always harder to.
And it'd just
put a
be the
run-
dream if there's a course every
run-
other
that's what I'm
weekend, so you
saying.
can just keep like, oh, he did good, he did
Yeah.
good, like a supercross, you know, like the tracks are different, so this dude did good, this
Exactly.
dude did good.
But it's hard to put a run together. on
Hopefully
those
one day,
things.
it's a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More contests.
because
are
they
awesome.
deserve to be in it. You know
yes,
what I mean? Like
yes.
they're so
100%.
good.
When you watch this video,
I mean-
you're like, damn.
One thing, if we can go back and forth
Yeah.
on a course and judging
Yeah.
and all that shit. One thing is undeniable: they should have 16 fucking dudes
I
in
think
street.
that is the
Yeah.
thing.
One thing,
That is the strangest
undeniable:
weird.
16 dudes do a qualification round. Like,
And it
stop
seems
fucking
to
around
be
with
a,
that.
a
No,
good contest.
the
bro.
list of people that can be
Every time.
competitive against each other in X Games is so much longer
Yeah.
than the people that are actually there.
It
Yeah,
just
'cause
makes
16, at least you double it up, because I think it's like 8, and then they added Colin.
yeah.
Yeah,
so
you can at
really it's
least
8.
like give
It's
them the
8, yeah.
chance. You
Yeah,
know?
and don't even televise it. Run it at fucking 8 a.m. if you want. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be important.
And
to
then you're
people.
gonna get
They're
bigger views and all the other shit.
And you're
It's
gonna
like
get
you
a
look at
better
every,
contest.
You look at every YouTube with BMX Street, it's fucking everyone's watching
I
that
think
shit.
it's a,
Yeah.
in real life, it translates really well to people. Like when you see a bike on the course, I feel like people were super engaged. Like I watched the skating final too,
Mhm.
but I just felt like the energy of watching BMX riders hit the course is just a whole
People are
nother
going
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy,
like
dude. BMX,
I
that's
don't
what
know, it's just-
BMX always
skate-
shines.
it
on
deserves
all the other
more.
Did
people
skaters
seeing
do
it.
the drop shit at all or no?
stuff. No. And
Not even off the. Not even off
I
the
didn't
like.
see one.
They put the coping on this. Like, not a single person did.
You know, like where you could go into
It's
the
amazing
landing,
what they
into
do.
the bank.
Yeah.
It's not a
I think
comparison.
people were popping off into that.
Okay,
you
but
know,
not to the ledge.
flat,
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Because that stuff in real life, people didn't realize either. If you weren't there, it was actually big.
Yeah.
like that
it
stuff
was
was like,
100% big.
That is big.
like the
Collins
stuff Boyd
People
was
three,
jumping. You
and
know,
then Switch
yeah.
Smith, Alex
Yeah.
did. Garrett's
Yeah,
bar manual.
That stuff is huge.
All
Like
that
I
was
didn't even
like-
want to drop off that stuff in practice. You feel me?
Like when
Yeah.
you see people jump down that and there's that split second of hang time, you're like, oh, that was big. It was like,
and the bank was flat.
And
it wasn't
the
a
bank was flat. It was short too.
Yeah,
And it was short. So like Garrett's bar manual.
It was
bar
gnarly.
Was
He
like,
was doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was gnarly.
to set up and get ready to go off.
His
that
front
time.
wheel was like landing on the flat.
Yeah.
So it's definitely crazy. So, but
God, there is that.
but
contest
also
to
the
get
best
badass
street
people.
course in like 5 years at
Yeah,
X
for
Games.
sure.
So,
It was definitely really good.
but
Yeah.
But yeah, more riders would be nice.
more riders,
riders,
undeniable.
more
We could
cool
go back
contests.
and forth on 1,000
More cool
things,
contests
but
because competition.
Like
It's
Jordan
not everything, but
Godwin,
it
bruh.
pushes the sport in
Yeah.
so many different ways. Because look at the
Jordan
look at the
Godwin
park
helped me
riders,
film
you know?
I'm like,
practice.
come on, dude. He need to be in.
Look at all the riders and all the
He would go
disciplines. They're all
crazy on
pushing
that.
it.
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
So-
agree on
Because
that.
everyone was stomping everything they were
What's our time
doing.
code? No time code on this one. I mean, we all know what the banger was. Everybody posted on Instagram, but
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I got a leak again. I'm with low PSI after that one. Yeah, we're not talking about that, Chad.
Which,
I don't know. I don't think Dennis wants to talk about it. But
That last trick.
oh, my
Dude,
God.
that was sick. Everything blew out of his pockets.
What?
Watch.
I seen
Right
this
when he
too, I
front
swear.
flips all
I
the
don't
shit
remember
falls out of
his
his
shit.
Look at he goes.
It did.
That was sick.
the phone was
He's dope because
Yeah,
he's kind of loose.
the
but
phone
then he
wa-
does like really.
the
hard,
phone was
techy
already
stuff.
leaving.
oh, yeah.
The phone was already leaving. Look when he peeks on the fucking field.
Yeah, look.
there it
it's
is.
Already, yeah. You could tell it bounced out.
Dang.
He's loose, but has crazy techie stuff
He
too.
does
Like the
big-
backwards manual through the grass.
He's such a
I like
fucking
that. I was
nice
like, where
dude.
is he going when he was backwards manualing through the grass? And he popped out. I was like, that was hard.
So is this Eddie's first cult video?
Maybe.
'Cause it's the same
Yeah, it
video.
was, huh?
I think I don't know. I know Eddie made this, right?
Yeah, I saw him post about it. I don't know if it's the first one though.
It's a cool video and it's crazy to see
Yeah.
someone do cult stuff that's not beach.
Second, oh, shout out Vic Ayala again. Second Vic Ayala mentioned in the.
That's crazy. Oh, he like riding some big rails too.
It's crazy too because like I feel like you would see a lot more Marcel because of the like Big Boy's channel and shit.
Yeah.
Like and then and Scotty's channel originally and stuff, and now it's like they don't have this like ever going like YouTube presence, you know? So you see this shit and you're like, oh,
He
he's
doesn't
still
film with
fucking
Scotty
killing it.
anymore?
Yeah, or Big Boy stuff. Like they were just like you'd still see it, you know, like occasionally even if you didn't
That was
try and
fucking
watch it.
sick.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
Bro,
That is
if
crazy.
you do that, you're fucking crazy. That was fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
I mean, when you're picturing feebling and being in the middle of the first rail and you're committed to that L, so many things could
Yeah.
just happen, and you got away
That
with
thing's
that.
really tall.
Dude, you just imagine fucking up on that is so bad.
Hell yeah.
You're gnarly, bruh.
Spider-Man.
Hair's, bruh. You gotta have gnarly hair if you don't do
God.
that, bruh.
His hair's always just spray painting something up.
Yeah. Dude, look at that moment is
Right
the
there.
worst.
Oh,
God.
And he had
Survival.
to. That's when your body does what you just trusted it to do the
Yeah.
whole time.
Yeah.
Is pop over that fucking. L.
Yeah, you know you gotta be on the L just for
Yeah.
a hot second.
Ooh.
He was leaning a little right
Yeah,
too, you
that's
know,
what I'm
like one of
saying,
those
like,
things.
I want to see what how many goes did that take? I want to see.
I don't know.
He
trips?
had to have jumped off the side. You know, like jump off the side, like bro. You don't just feeble.
There's a
that.
clip in the intro where he eats shit.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
On
I
that.
think it's the intro. Or maybe the credits. That's right. Intro.
Maybe
it's
credits.
Maybe it was on Instagram.
No, that's it.
Trey posted everything.
Oh yeah, there was like a.
I think
a
Trey
bail
made
thing.
like a full thing, or someone did. I
Huh.
seen something where he ate shit.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Look at that guy's fucking hair.
What's
They're
up?
It's like he's like, check out my fucking hair. Look at your fucking hair, dude. We both got fucked hair.
You wanna hang out there?
bro. For real.
But shout out Marcel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that video was very good.
Yeah, it was gnarly.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, Tom Hagen.
I watched this. This was sick.
Tom Hagen, 46 years old.
Because I was always a fan of his back in the day, and then I saw
Yeah.
Tom Hagen at it.
I feel like people slept on him for so. Is that the bike that he's
He
riding?
could tooth bar anything. Yeah, that was his bike. Rusty, everything. I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, Tom Hagen. Obviously, I
You
feel
guys know
like.
who he is?
Yeah, do you remember him?
I don't.
He was like
He had like 3 whips over the spine, like surgical precision back in the like tooth bar, yeah, sub rails, and like, and he kind of like fell off, like, just kind of decided it wasn't for him anymore, and And this is the first like real footage I've seen of him.
Oh, he been riding.
You say he's 46?
He's 46. Yeah.
Wow.
It's hella motivating
That is.
when you
sick.
know you could be shredding like
Yeah.
this.
Oh my
46,
God.
where we gonna be
46.
straight?
Yeah. But look.
I mean, if
he's
you
still so
carry
fucking
your body,
good.
you could be out there clearly. And you look like he been riding a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Looks
You
like
don't
he never
just do
stopped.
that. You don't just do all this.
Damn, I hope I'm like him.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I'm riding when I'm
Definitely.
46.
I will not be.
So I don't feel like doing a whip to tap even right now. So hopefully at 46, I hope I want to do that a little more. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Take a set or breaks or something.
Oh yeah, he was like one of the first dudes. Him and Perenni were to do like the break tap thing, and then do the no hander.
Oh, really?
Like that.
Oh, that's the
Yeah. So he taps the front brakes
Yeah.
and then can do the no hander.
Yep.
That's
So,
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder
Damn,
if
he
he
going
that
in.
out.
How old is he now? 46?
46.
That's what we're saying. We'll be
Yeah.
able to ride. If we could ride like this at 46, bro, I'm taking that. Look how he's going
Right?
crazy.
Yeah, and in this era, they did not take care of themselves either.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
feel like he was
no
always.
offense, but
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't know as much about stretching and.
I feel like Tom.
probably did
I
that.
feel like
He
Tom was a
probably
did.
little
Looks like he
bit,
did,
little
bro.
bit ahead of the
Look at-
curve.
look
Yeah,
at him
because he was
right
always
there.
because he used to do like the music reviews for Ride for us, like help out on
Yeah,
those,
he seems
and
a little
so I
different.
talked to him a bunch, and he was like super health conscious, and
He does
and
not
stuff
look
like
46.
No.
He took
No.
care of himself.
He's lying. All right. Shout out Tom Hagen. Good to see you back on the bike, like legitimately. Like that is awesome. And we have reached. I honestly, I thought maybe we should have talked about Freak first, but maybe I guess we'll just do it last now.
I was thinking we
But-
just have a 21-minute premiere at the end.
I know, right? The month
Fourth.
of he rips them.
You gotta keep up, dog. This is
I'm
my.
not trying to race now.
I thought you were racing.
I'm not now. Yeah, I was just chilling. Yo.
Are you down to race?
Nah, I can't race
The
with
month of
that.
Brock. I think there was a delay on. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but there was supposed to be a third video part in the month of July. So
Wow,
the original.
when's the other one coming?
So
Right.
how
How do you do all this shit?
while you're hurt.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. He got all this coming out. I thought that was
I think it must have been the plan from the beginning. It
not
honestly
to get hurt, but to
well, you know what
have
I mean.
all this
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like so, he's filming with this video part is with Grant,
he was
and then
already
the-
gonna do this.
and then the second video part is
That was
with
crazy.
is with the guy Daniel, who
Yeah.
I'm not super familiar with, and then the third part is with Zach Kramus. So he literally, it's like
There's a
he's-
Zach part that hasn't come out yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
God
didn't
damn
even
it.
know that.
No.
So literally,
That's what I'm saying.
Dude.
How do
he-
you do that? Like,
he,
bro, I have a not hard time, but a video part's a video part. You
Yeah.
don't just do 3 of them like that.
well, it's like he has more energy than the filmers. You know, like he's like, I need 3
Yeah, like,
filmers to
literally
keep
need-
up with what I want to do,
Damn, bro. We see you, bro.
which is insane.
Shout out.
So
Those look like sperm.
For real.
I thought they were. I think that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
No, I have no idea. Imagine if it's like, yeah, that's actually like my sperm
Every
under a
time I've seen it, I'm
microscope.
like, looks like sperm. Blacklight sperm.
Brock is the actual freak,
Y'all are the freaks.
right?
Man. He ain't even saying none of that.
So, retaliate, accelerate, and then
Brock's
I
vids.
can't remember
You see,
the other one. So we'll give accelerate a little love too.
Oh, this is the last one I see.
Yeah,
Retaliate, accelerate.
Oh, he did this on
Yeah.
What's the other one
Yeah.
gonna be?
I can't
He
remember.
knew he was
told
gonna
me,
do this
but I forgot.
trifecta to us.
But Brock said also he's gonna come and he's down to do like a breakdown podcast.
That's cool.
So,
On all 3.
yeah.
Let's do it.
This
So
is crazy.
what a fucking machine, dude.
The monster.
So all this stuff, links are in the bio, of course. We'll do Freak last. Pat Casey, as long as I can. Obviously, we all know the timing of this video is somewhat incredible. The fact that this, just existed was awesome, and then we'll do the last.
Dude,
That was insane. That was like,
Rip-
that was like
Why-
the coolest
he
foot
did
thing
not
ever.
even need to go that high.
ripped that back.
Yeah.
Why
Ripped
Yes.
it.
did he just
Fuck, Pat.
do that? Oh yeah, he
the
meant to. He was
man.
trying to go
Yeah.
that high. Yeah, he was going up there. Look at him.
I need that speed for
Dude.
the front.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Pat smirking. Yep. Love you, man. Damn.
Yeah.
So
I guess now I never stopped, and I just
Always.
It doesn't even
I love
feel
riding,
real,
and it's,
bro. Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
it still
regardless
doesn't.
of anything, like it's just what I do, you know. I want to ride the wave as long as I can, you know. I want to ride my bike as long as I can, so I'm gonna push as hard as I can to make this go as long as I can, because this is all I know and what I love, you know.
Yeah.
He certainly pushed as hard as he could every time he rode.
Every time.
That's for sure.
Flip was
So shout out to the shout out to the editor in the film, because that's a fucking heavy task that you didn't sign up for. You know, like, oh, I'm gonna do a Pack AC video, and then you know, he did a great job of putting that together and making it something
Something
out
great.
of that you didn't know what you were making at the time.
was
So
great.
shout out to him. You know, great. You know, an honor to be able to put that out. So if you haven't seen that, please watch. We talked about Pat already, and then Pat Frayne rather, and then Jake Norris.
Yes, this was
Who
brought
we-
to us by Boyd because we talked about Tear Up the Club.
Yeah.
And then Boyd's like, you guys skipped right past Jake Norris's part. And this is who he picked for his Battle of Hastings team. And this part
It's
is
fucked.
honestly like
It's fucked.
NORA Cup potential, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you got to watch this whole thing. It's so good. It's this dude I've never even seen before who has like every trick on big spots. It's a long part too. It's just
Yeah.
getting down.
Yeah, it hasn't. This is the hasn't hit just yet, but
He's like, it's our, it's like the Australian Garrett Reynolds. And he's like, he
through the fucking tree though is sick.
Yeah.
apparently lives like 7 hours from anybody too. So like these two were just
That
like,
was
any chance he could get to film, he just ride whatever spot.
it's going fast. That stuff too.
That was the craziest overcrook
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, like what?
It was like hanger to overcrook.
it was. That was huge.
Mm-hmm. It's all different tricks too the whole time.
Oh,
They
that
call him
was
every
crazy.
trick Norris. Like that's why they're watching the whole part. You're just like, damn. It's like
That was
Yeah.
insane. The
That was-
hanger after the fucking thing.
the whole part is like something really well put together because different tricks the whole way through. It never gets boring. You know, if you just watch one or two clips, you'd be like, okay, he seems sick. But like when you watch, it's like,
A master.
yeah, like a really.
What's the
You got to
whole
watch the whole part.
thing?
Every
So-
trick's different. Every trick is sick.
He rides big ass. fucking
Yes,
rails.
big rails, like ledge tricks,
Bar
everything.
spin tricks.
He's a fucking real deal.
Ooh, hanger winning.
Yeah, everything.
bar.
Every trick is different and sick. Real deal street rider.
See, all over the world.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, and this guy's from 7 hours away from
Come
everyone
on.
else, apparently. Like,
Come
and he just
on,
comes out to film
man.
once in a while.
Come on, we were just messing with that on little baby rail. People out here handling on the big ass rail. You too, you did one, huh?
Done one.
I don't know.
Oh man, I gotta take.
So
over the
shout out to
streets
Jake
one day.
Norris.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Apologies. Thank you to Boyd for suggesting
do.
that stuff. We always
That
appreciate.
was a. I want to. I gotta go.
suggestion.
Gotta watch the whole- the whole
Yeah, I
thing,
gotta
that's like
see the whole
why-
thing.
You know, you can't just watch a couple clips. You got to
We gotta
the
see
whole
the whole
part.
thing.
It's
Yeah.
nice. So watch
I'm
that
excited
whole
to
part.
watch him at Battle of Hastings now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first I've seen of him.
Yeah. you
on
know.
the different spectrum of things, a bunch of old guys, but lifers. This is dropped to coincide with Dig's Greystoke magazine. So it's about Will Smith, creator of Dig, and several other dudes, kind of just about their scene growing up and just how they fell in love with BMX and how the fuck they've decided to stick with
Yeah.
it for so
Sick.
long. You know, definitely cool. cool to watch. I watched the whole thing. Actually, I think it dropped yesterday. I watched the whole thing today, so it was super cool. So 24 minutes long. Link in the bio, and then fucking freak.
Fucking freak.
Right.
Yeah.
So
this one.
I marked 2 spots, but literally it was
This
like
one
I
is
literally wrote
good.
5 minutes, 13 minutes, and then all. So it's I think 5:40 something is close enough.
What was the last monster video Rich made called? Why am I blanking on that?
Above below.
It's like the modern above below.
Yeah.
It is.
Where how Nathan was like kind of a half switch part, and then Jordan is literally just like you have to fucking dissect what is happening. Like
Jordan's section was insane.
Every
Everything.
fucking piece of this video is insane.
Well, yeah.
20 minutes of amazingness. Or wait, it's more than 20 minutes.
that's
That
funny.
clip's
That's funny.
nasty. Jordan, dude.
You want me to rewind? Let me
I don't
know.
know how someone.
Oh,
I wanted to do a whole freak premiere, but I guess this is it on here.
I mean, yeah.
Switch cook G turn 3.
The way he pumps it.
I
is
mean,
just
I've seen it in
fucking
real life.
Everything.
Like, you see he can really do ice hards down
Yeah,
shit. So
yeah.
it's actually insane. That's perfect. That's some shit. They just ride your L's, big ass fucking rails.
Switch footed. No one's been touching this since Corrali. Jordan is.
Oh
Switch
yeah, he's
footed over
touching-
crank.
Yeah, I know.
No
I've
one's
seen
done that.
Dude.
Corrali underneath him legit.
Yeah.
See, that's crazy. I never knew.
There it is.
Or I
Another nice
never would have
one.
known I was switch footed.
You have to. You literally hit.
This
Just
is
so,
all
This is switch
so,
too.
Yeah. So I want to say, like,
Yeah.
you
You gotta know.
I
take note at the very beginning of his video
He's
part,
left foot
and then
forward.
pay attention, and then watch it again and pay attention more.
Yeah.
You know, like that's literally the
He's
only way
trusting,
you
I
can
mean-
really because it's just like you pick up something every single time you watch it. You think you like.
Mm-hmm.
So
like,
much
oh.
respect.
It's like
for this player.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, no, Jordan's a new blood. Like,
Yeah.
just literally a freak, dude.
Yeah.
They're all freaks. Did you see this why they're in this freaking
He's like
video?
a mix of so many riders. Like 2023, like the steez with what he's doing is just.
Nose
fucked.
manuals,
You know what?
big
It-
rails,
you know what's
tight
funny?
This
rails.
motherfucker, I didn't never
love
want this to
his fuck
stop.
yeah.
This stopped
Yeah.
way too
I know.
early for
Me
me.
too.
I wanted this to
was
go
like,
for 30 minutes.
Lou, don't do that to me.
Yeah,
because I need
wanted
to
this
see
go
a
for
lot of
30
footage of
minutes,
you.
Lewis. Just keep going. Oh my god, everything he does.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, the short part, but it's the one you want more of.
I know.
So sick.
That's so big,
Yep.
massive. And it's jamming. Don't jam and get off that quick. Bro. You gotta jam and keep going.
He stepped off the stage.
Like this is jamming.
You guys know you want more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of it.
like,
the encore
don't
didn't
just-
happen, huh?
You're having too much fun out there.
I know.
man.
I love how much fun it looks like he's having all the time. Like,
Looks like he's bouncing on a trampoline. This
He's
fool's like
playing.
200 pounds.
I know.
He's just
uh,
like another freak. Like he makes it look so light and everything, but he's a big, like 6'3" dude. Just makes it look so fun.
Yeah.
yeah, this 3 over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was sick.
That was sick. Yeah, Lou, man. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
If not my favorites. One of my favorites. He's sitting down going into this shit, too. Big ass. It's a... Oh! Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Right? My
the
bad.
pop. The pop.
That's just... Oh, and man, okay,
there's
see,
Alex
so I
just
think
put it in here.
Donachie is actually the real freak, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you could put them all
Yeah.
together, but number
What a good
one
name
freak,
for the video. It is
It's
the
a
freak.
perfect name.
number
to
one
it.
freak. Because from when
Or
I was
the
watching this
freaks
video,
in the
it kind
world,
of
the street
like
world right now.
I was like, when is he gonna try? Like, cause all these tricks are insane, but he looked like he not trying.
Yeah.
Like,
First
how
try
do you do
everything.
it, bro? How are you doing this? How are you doing this?
Yeah.
Not trying.
And just someone
The
whistling
spin
in
was
the
so
background.
Yeah.
fast.
And he don't look like he's so muscly, and he's so muscly.
He is, though.
He was the muscliest dude. Like, he was at X Games going up the ledge, doing that switch feeble truck, and I was like, I hate going up that ledge. I would never go up that ledge, and he's just going up and doing
Yeah, you think he's like a
trucks.
skinny guy, but he's
That was
not.
crazy. Rewind that real quick. That was, I think, Nolly switch.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Nolly switch cap bar.
Switch cap.
Yep, that
bar.
freaked
I
me
mean,
out.
that
Freaks.
freaked
Such a
me
great
out.
name.
I love this line too. You so swaggy, that line.
And I've been talking to Rich
pretty
throughout
rough.
making this whole video too, and he's like, "Oh my god, it's like this is so stressful. It's gonna be shitty. I'm not getting like the time I want." Like, blah blah blah, and it's like
blah,
a
blah.
fucking masterpiece
Yeah,
on
there
his
you
end. Is the riders
Take that stress, put it out like this.
but he doesn't even think it's good.
Good. Then just keep putting out some of this
That's
crap
what-
you don't like, and we'll love it.
That's why his shit is so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Is because he's never satisfied.
No,
The 3 nose thing is so dirty. You
They're
can't
my
even look
favorite
past
videos.
that, bro.
Yeah.
never.
3 nose is insane. And he has
I'm
yet
glad
to
I put it.
try.
I'm glad I put it last because we definitely wouldn't want to talk about anything else.
I was hoping that this would go down.
Yeah.
I was thinking to just
Sorry
be,
for
it should
skipping
just be a freak premiere.
half
at the end.
half of Jordan's part, but
Just watch the fucking video over and
Yeah.
over again because you should.
Yeah.
That was like 60,000 views in 24 hours or something. Like people are watching.
See, he's not trying,
dude.
and he did a 5
And he almost got
backlash
run
manual.
Dude,
Dude, You're
it looked
so
like he was about to
crazy,
kill that.
Donaghy.
And I
And he
think
cut
he
in
like
front of
tore
that
his
scooter
ACL in the
rider, like,
middle of
didn't
this.
even
That's why
care.
he didn't have like first or last part. You know.
Sorry to
Obviously
focus on
this
the
week.
unimportant thing, but how did that work out at the end?
I
there?
don't know. Pause it before he gets hit.
You know when you're out there in the streets so much, that shit ain't even
They
bothering you
yeah,
anymore.
I don't know.
You're worrying about buses, not
You're
bike
tricked,
riders.
really. Yeah.
That was so nasty too. Alex riding a ledge is like I've said before in the podcast, ignorant thing of me, but ledge riding sometimes isn't my favorite thing to watch. But when someone like him,
Your
he keeps,
ledges are huge.
but he keeps the speed going from the beginning
Yeah.
to the end. He lands like almost as
Yeah.
fast as he starts.
Yeah.
That is, I could watch that all day.
That's the Don Chief.
Yeah, he's like one of the
Don Dada,
sickest
Don
ledge riders.
Dada. Ooh, look at that clip. You got to rewind it already. Nose 180.
The
Drop.
Hager 180 G turn too.
I know. But this shit's how hard it is to stay up is so crazy.
Oh
You
my
so
God.
muscular, bro. People don't.
He is.
You don't understand. You gotta be strong for that.
Yeah, and didn't he tear his ACL
That's
mid part?
dirty.
Something like he had
He
way
did.
less time to. Everyone else had I
did.
think 8 trips, and he had
He
like
did.
half the trips or
He
something.
did.
Did
He does the biggest
Yeah.
rail stuff.
I don't know.
Like,
This, hey, he did the Brad Simmons.
Yep.
The Brad
Ooh.
Sims. That's the Sims special.
This is such a good video to come out.
This slaps too. Y'all gotta watch the video with the music and everything.
That-
Ooh, that
I
is
love
dirty.
that.
I mean, that
I love
is-
every clip.
You can't even. Come on.
I'll try and sneak the music in there. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes if we're talking enough, you just keep.
Let's
go-
keep talking then.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Is that
I'll make-
square or round?
It's square.
A little bit
I don't
square.
care
Oh, it's 2 different rails.
if
Okay.
it's square, because
No, it's ridiculous.
insane.
It's almost so small. It's like just the same as.
And that's the
round.
only time I've seen him look like
He threw up West Coast, I think.
something. Yeah. Like, bro, that
think
must
that was
have been
West Coast.
scary and hard for him. He's showing some emotion. He's just chilling so hard.
And
like,
here he is.
I mean, this.
Is this the freak? Are they all freaks?
Yeah, they all
he's-
are freaks.
They're all different too. Because you
They
can't.
not even
you can't
step-
compare this.
They're
to
not even
Jordan's
doing
bike.
it. They're not.
not.
None of them you can compare. You know, they're all on their own crazy level of their own shit.
Does Rich get all this footage? Like, obviously he gets the coin footage and all that stuff, but all the footage, does it just come from random places?
I was
Like, or
curious
is it-
about
is
that.
It, or is it? Does he pick it up like?
When I filmed for Rich for a rear straight, the only lifestyle clip he picked up this crystal in my house and filmed it. So I don't know. There was no lifestyle in my video.
Fair enough.
A fucking clip. This one crystal he picked
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
I
He
don't
didn't
know
do
how
that.
he
He
does all
did.
this other
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Because there's some like Japan stuff, and there's not. You know, like I recognize certain areas, but sorry. Back to Felix. We don't
But
talk about that shit.
motivating on new coming cameraman, Rich only has like it's like $3,000 worth of camera gear.
Oh, yeah.
He makes these
Yeah,
videos.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a fact. He has
100%.
a backpack. Like he's going to Mexico by himself one day from my house. I was like, yo, be careful, dude. Like just watch every street. He's like, I have
He's like,
camera
"They can
insurance.
fucking
This
have
shit's
it."
like $3,000. And he
Yeah.
told me, I was like, really? He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
this is like all just really cheap shit. I was like, how the fuck do you make this stuff?
You don't.
talent.
Yeah, his skill.
You don't
is,
need all the equipment.
Yeah.
You don't got a red camera. You
There's
don't
a
got nothing.
there's a term in the video world is all the gear and no idea. You know, like
He
and that's,
oozes out
that's-
creativity though.
Oh yeah.
When I talk to him on like WhatsApp, he like asks for some information on something. He'll send me back like some like a diagram. You know, like it's all like this piece of art that's like this is how you do it. And I'm like, what the? Fuck? I don't know what the word is, but I guess just a genius artist guy.
This
He doesn't have to try.
This is
Just
where
pulls
it
out.
like really starts getting fucked.
Oh, that was fucked.
Yeah.
it's all fucked.
No, I got
This
clip.
is crazy. I keep
Yeah.
thinking about this one.
I'm honestly
Rewind
not good enough
Do you
to
think
understand
about
Felix's
that?
riding.
Think
With
about
the-
that.
He's
The
so
fakie whip or
fucking
the
good.
No,
Like,
the
like-
fakey.
Can't
You know how you
understand
do
though,
180
like-
grind?
I
Indian?
can, but
You do
fuck.
180 grind Indian full cab. Think about that. Full cab. Like this one right here. Like, I do this to Indian, normal shit. How you gonna go?
Good point.
Just change your momentum.
I've been
like
thinking about that clip, bro. That is mean. Like, you gotta know,
It's
like,
so funny because the mechanics of it are just
that
lost
just
on me. I
doesn't
just
make
don't.
sense. Look at that. Does not make sense.
Yeah.
Because every time I do Indian, it's the most. I feel like I'm doing the most you could do out of the.
I've never.
So like
done
I can
anything
understand
I know you
Jordan a
can't.
little bit more because of rail stuff.
His shit is.
But Felix, you pointing that out, I'm
Dude.
like, I thought that was sick, but I didn't
Dude,
really
listen,
realize
think
like
about
put
a
that
backwards grind
emotion
Indian.
of putting it
Dude,
in through my eyes.
It's nuts. So,
Yeah.
I don't know how he spins like against the
Alright.
grain. He spins against the grain.
It's a good way to put it. I've never heard it like that.
he
Yeah,
goes,
yeah.
And then does the extra. Like, you can't do that. It shouldn't
Street
even work.
riding is my
I was thinking about
favorite,
that.
dude.
You can't,
And
to
it was like
watch,
a
at
pretty
least.
short ledge, so you had
Yeah.
to do it pretty quick.
yeah. No, he's so good.
Isn't that the manual tail whip that Ruben did? That's like the same block.
Hmm?
That.
This?
Yeah.
In Malaga?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
Looks similar
See
though.
Dennis. Some shit like that.
That was all switch footed too, right? 'Cause he's no.
No,
What is that?
no.
Oh no,
He's
no,
right
he's
before.
right.
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to
Trying to
get
cat
jiggy with
grab.
him. I'm trying to get down with you. You
trying to
know what's
grab-
up? No, fuck, I don't know what's
You're
up.
stupid.
Damn it, I'm old school.
No.
Damn it.
No, that
Can't
was switch.
understand
That was
Felix.
switch. You
He's
missed
so
it.
new
See,
school.
now
I
that was
can't. I
switch.
can't even keep up with you, Felix.
That other
He's
shit was
that new
switch,
school.
bro. What? You did.
Fuck. There he goes.
That's
Switch his foot in the middle.
See? You gotta watch. This was nice how he held that. Yeah, he's.
I feel like riders this should have like a description of like what their foot stance is.
Right.
Just figure it out. Be a fan.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
got
It is. It is hard.
is
man.
It is
Just-
hard, but you gotta
Even a
just
little
be
subtle
about
thing in
that.
the description lets you.
You gotta just watch and
another
see
one
it.
You gotta think about right there.
It's fun
that.
to watch and see it.
It is fun to figure it out.
That was switch pegs 3 manual 180.
Yeah, and it's
And it
like think.
looked like a
dude,
bunny
I
hop
can't
3, how he
even
did that.
Switch pegs. How are you gonna switch pegs 3, like that against the grain and then land in manual 180, bro? Come on.
And I love Rich doesn't know anything any of these guys are doing, which is hilarious too.
You're filming the hell out of it though.
He's like, "Are you guys gonna do a gap to wall ride?"
Yeah. He's like,
He's
hell yeah,
nasty
I'll film
too.
this. I'll film this.
He's nasty too, Rich.
He's
Yeah,
like,
this
okay.
is. He's like, "I understand this clip."
This is crazy.
Yeah.
You could tell by the impact.
Yeah.
That way.
I love shit like that because it's like
32.
he can't pass it up. You know, like it's not his like normal shit, but he's
Yeah,
like, I
he
can't
can't help
fucking
it.
let this go.
And Rich has a homie too that like he sends the timeline to, and they make this music together.
I do like.
Oh,
that
really?
shit.
Yeah, this is like all made by Rich and his friend. His friend makes it, and they go back and forth to make it perfect.
Not the entire thing though,
Not the entire thing, but I
Okay.
guarantee this song is.
because I actually used one of the songs in like a monster Salt Lake edit or something like that.
That spot looks crazy.
So I'm sure just.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's got to probably get it cleared. You have to send stuff out, which is brutal. I mean, it's
That's
brutal to get
That's
that
what he
done,
did for
but
our
it's-
video.
but
He
it's
said his
worth
friend
it.
Made it.
It's worth it.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know how Monster works. Maybe not. This song sounds like they made it for the part though.
You could tell this is how it's just all awkward. And like, it looks
He would land it backwards. His bike was going straight, but he
He
did
did.
it
Yeah.
backwards.
I noticed that for a couple of clips where it's like his bike is the thing that moves and his body kind of stays the same.
yeah,
You
it's a
know?
style. And you know how to move around it. Always another style. Where's he? Big ass nose.
Biggest 180 ever done in a do-rag.
I don't get how he does the nollie
Ooh,
full
God.
cabs and then to backwards manual is just so hard. The tricks he's doing.
That too.
Remember the first trip we ever went on with
Yeah,
Felix? It was the
Vegas.
trip we all got kicked off Nike.
Yeah. He was so chill. He's like, "Hey."
Hold on, pause.
It was like
Yeah.
we kind of all knew what was going on, but Felix got sent to America because we did these trips and we'd bring AK along, we'd bring Chris Kyle along. It was kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, the dudes who were killing it, we'd bring them along on our trips too. The European guy, so he was like the next in line, like he's killing it.
Mm-hmm.
But then we went to Vegas.
They were correct.
And on the drive out, they told us like what was happening,
Yeah.
and
Got the call in the van.
we partied in Vegas, and poor little Felix.
We didn't ride like it was like you know we rode like a skate park and made a little edit, but it wasn't like the usual Nike trip where you would.
No,
Yeah.
he was all
Yeah.
excited to come.
Yeah, he
together.
was ready to
yeah,
eat
he
up.
ready
You
to
could
go.
One of
tell.
those trips,
Yeah, you
dude.
could tell he was ready to ride type.
Yeah.
You know, but
How
he
old
was
was
more
he?
saying farewell.
He was little Felix.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
He used to ride my gold CK frame, the premium.
Yeah, he was on
back in the
premium.
day.
Remember
remember
the OG X Games
he's
where
nice,
it
dude.
was like the Red Bull like
Yeah.
AM thing
Yeah,
and
the
he
red.
won
What
it.
was that called?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I forget.
You know.
Dude, it was funny.
Yeah, the
It was
Phenom,
funny.
how he won
Phenom,
that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and he won that, and he was like, I remember I had to film it for some reason, or maybe I was just filming it. Like I don't know if I had to film it,
Yeah.
but he was like super nice, and he was like, "Hey, do you want to film clips?" And I'm like, Yes, I do. Thank you. Like, you know, like please, thank you for making it easy for me. You know, like because I'm like
cool.
hassling little kids that
Yeah.
are super nervous. You know,
Yeah,
like
nah, he knows.
it's so crazy to think
He was
like,
ready. You
he's
know,
like that tall. You know, so.
that was crazy.
Yeah.
He was on that.
My
trip.
first time meeting him was at one of your jams at your ramps. He did
Oh,
like
yeah.
180 fakie on the bank and then like 3-whip and landed like, you know, straight. I
Yeah.
don't know, but I was like, damn.
That's
dude.
crazy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot he came to one of our
Mhm.
jams too.
Crazy.
He's been around. And
Oh
now
yeah.
he's still young.
Yeah.
He
Added
really
up
is.
and changing the game.
Get to the cab nose,
I'm getting there, Chad.
dude. If you don't get to this crazy ass clip that's coming up,
So I was thinking the cab nose thing.
I'm putting chrome rims on, dude.
I was thinking the cab nose thing should have been last clip.
yeah.
I feel like it had more. I mean, like
It
like
had I mean,
it had like but it may. I honestly, I'm like maybe I'm not fully understanding
Right.
everything.
No, that spot was gnarly though.
That is
It's insane.
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, gosh, he's so good, bro. What? Bruh, my leg would never let me get over something like that.
So-
This is the clip I'm talking about. Look how it's like
Yeah.
a full cab nose. It wasn't even like a cab nose.
Yeah, he
it was like a
landed-
full cab. Weird, like, oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah.
That clip's dirty.
That cut freaks me
Ooh,
out.
look at that.
How did that feel?
You know it felt good.
Real
How he
good.
looks. That feels good. That feels great. How it feels.
I like his like demeanor going into this so fucking serious.
Rich gets the clips.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is crazy though.
God, I mean, it is
my
Nollie
nuts.
5 cab?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is nuts.
That was the
That's
first
last
time
clip. The one before,
Yeah.
second to last.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Come on.
You're right.
I mean,
The
okay,
only
fair
one
enough.
I've ever seen.
You know,
Come on.
you weren't lying.
See,
thinking
I
that
always
should've
go
been
either
second
way,
to
but just-
last clip. I didn't think.
I
about
would just run off of like kind of the surprise element.
Yeah.
Like when I saw that
Yeah.
when I saw the previous spot, I was like, "There's no way he's gonna
could've
fucking
went
half
either way.
cab
Could've
to
went either way.
fucking
I know.
you know
Could have
like
went either way.
Yeah.
But it's good either way.
That's a mean.
'Cause I'm
Look
sure,
at how
like,
gnarly that
you
spot
would
is.
think
Because I'm
too-
sure that was spur of the moment when he found it, but he's in his head, I'm going to do a Nollie 5 cab.
and
You
literally
know, he wants that
and
shit. This is
also-
like, he probably came up on that spot, and he's like, I'm fucking doing
and
it.
also the way it ends, like the way it like has the element of Jordan coming up and stuff like that. There's like that may have been like the coin, no pun intended, but the coin toss that they've been like.
I think it's
both
like a
jokes
rider,
just
though.
as
Felix
much.
is probably looking for that Nollie 5 cab.
Yeah.
Where that other trick just came around, and it was like almost the banger. They're both fucking bangers.
They're
though.
both
Who
fuck-
cares?
yeah.
You don't need.
No, I just
Cool.
kind of assumed I didn't like understand more than anything. You know what I mean? Like one of those things where like well, I said it at the X Games thing. Well, the judges chose this, so I trust them. You know, like that type of thing. Like I trust them.
Watch this video
I mean,
over and over
it
again.
could have
'cause
been
this
in
is
either order, and I would have been totally
2023
cool with it.
Exactly.
Best
yeah,
of
same.
street riding right there. For
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Some
Dude, I
freaking-
feel like we
Watch
did
that
the.
shit. That is dope.
Should we just watch the first half of Jordan section now, or should we just leave something? for
Leave
the-
something for the people. They know.
Yeah, like-
Go back and watch.
They gotta know his shit's crazy too.
Yeah, I mean,
All the parts shine.
watch the whole
just as
video.
much as
Right.
they're
Watch the whole
on
video over and over again, so you don't have to question which foot forward they are.
I know.
Learn it.
Yeah.
You know. Like,
Um,
there doesn't need to be a description. We're gonna learn that
Yeah.
shit by
So
being
that-
fans.
that
It makes
concludes.
you realize
True.
how crazy street running got though.
It is.
It's
I
one
mean,
of those
it's
videos.
insane.
It's like they feel like an evolution of like the breakthrough of the new shit right now.
Yeah. And
Until we
shot-
see Garrett's new footage, yeah. You should see.
Dale's freaks.
Hold on.
You're
Is it right now? Did it drop right now?
What?
Is it 11? Is it what time is it? Oh no, it's only 9. It usually drops at 11
Tony drops him at.
Oh, is it like that?
every time.
You always
Really?
wake up to a Garrett.
You always
part.
wake up to a
You
Garrett
used to,
part.
at
Wait,
least,
Garrett
like-
parts dropping?
Well, no,
I hope so.
This has been a
That's what I'm
running
saying.
joke that I feel like in like the last like 3 weeks, I'm like, I think what,
drop one whenever
what
he
podcast?
wants.
But I was like,
He's gonna
I
drop.
just,
He's going.
wait
to.
I just
until
had the
his-
thought like
his
a month
crew gets
ago.
there, too,
I was just
ready
like,
to
I was
drop.
like, I feel like it's gonna happen like any fucking day.
He's gonna drop.
You know, like
He's
like,
gonna drop it,
and
man.
that is like not my like insider knowledge talking. That's just me going like, we're due. You know, like we're due for one.
I'm
You know,
excited.
so.
Benders.
But not saying not like literally not saying like I know something.
Yeah.
I know it's coming. Like I'm
Well, I
just
mean-
like that purely as a fan.
We're all
Whenever it
We all
decides to
hoping
come,
it's
we're
coming.
excited because
Um,
see some stuff.
He's got a bank account of footage sitting there ready to.
Yeah.
bank account.
Yeah.
Fucking
Some people say money.
clip in air.
He
clip,
saves
clippy in
clips.
air.
He could have-
Yeah.
10 years of career right now if he stopped riding. He just slowly put his footage
Yeah.
up.
Imagine.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's the smartest guy ever.
The year of Garrett, with it's just like how it's a month of Brock and a year of Garrett.
Nah, he would do it. He would do it every year and a half. He knows.
He'd be like, oh, you
Put out
forgot?
perfect-
You know, Garrett's one
Without
of those
you could
guys.
be like, I haven't run 5 years, but these parts are still
Yeah.
coming
That
out.
is crazy to think.
No
about.
one's
He'll
got
let
that
y'all
bank
think you
account.
have it for a little bit. He's
got the
one of,
bank
you know,
account
I mean,
footage.
Garrett is Garrett.
One
Man.
left, dude.
It's time for a Garrett podcast too. And a
Street
chat
money. I
podcast.
seen him today.
I was thinking the Chad.
Bro, I
podcast.
was doing an RBMX thing earlier with
I know.
Albert.
Yeah, Albert. Did it go well?
Yeah, it was good. I just rode the skate park. It was just packed at the skate park.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
yeah,
And
yeah.
then I
Yeah.
left to come here instead of UCSD.
Oh, okay,
I wanted
cool.
to go hella bad, but I knew I would like, you know, get stuck in traffic, trying to do the most, go back and forth. So.
Yeah, the weekday stuff.
Working
Yeah,
today.
shout out to
That's
Albert
what,
for doing
that's
that
what
stuff.
Garrett
so.
said too.
Yeah.
I was dying.
What's that?
He's working today.
Yeah, I was doing some shit
yeah,
today,
right?
man.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna say "fuck you" to this, but he's
I
already doing
thought about
it,
it.
making an RBMX thing here.
Yeah, I
coming
was
for the
like, bro,
Unclicked podcast.
you know, you guys are the homies. Tone hit me up. I ride with him normally like that. So it's like if Albert's coming to film, it won't be much of a difference.
Yeah, yeah.
What was
And
the
then-
thing you guys were making?
It's just like outside
vlog.
video.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
just
yeah.
like one of those things.
Those are sick.
Like
Those are sick.
Albert
I already
really
do that
enjoys
with
doing them, so it's
Those are
like
sick.
so.
I love that.
It's cool.
And then you
So-
hit me. Of course I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, why not?
Hell yeah.
And then Chad podcast soon.
Hey, man,
That'd be
let
cool.
me know. I would love to,
Yeah.
chop it up.
It's been a while since the
Yeah,
Adam 22 podcast.
yeah.
Long
Yeah,
enough.
Yeah.
That's why you didn't want to do the last one, Breathing Room. So
Yeah, and I feel like...
it's been way long enough now. Let's do
yeah,
it.
let's do it.
This is just, I believe this guy's Instagram.
We're to Instagram now.
Yeah, we
Bruh,
are in the Instagram section.
Who's that? Is this
Is
old?
that who is that?
That's fucking.
This is
2014,
definitely old,
yeah.
but look, this is the reason why we chose that. You can
Oh, we forgot to talk about Munich Mash. That
Munich,
happened.
Munich Mash.
It was the contest they used to do for us, and now they do it there still. But it's this like crazy mini ramp park contest,
Huh?
and a fucking million people watch it.
So
One
they
thing we
still
watch
do
real
it?
quick. It's an event. Yeah, Munich Mash. They used to do like one of the best street contests of the year. That Munich Mash contest. It was
Yeah.
good.
So that was
It was
one of my
really
favorite-
good.
One of my
And now they
favorite
do it, but for like park. Like Sergio was there, Tom Justice, Kieran.
Oh, Doggy's back.
ones. Man,
Munich
you got
Mash.
that one hell of a tail.
Can't forget that.
Well, we'll do Freedom. Shout out to Freedom. We don't give them
Hell
much
yeah.
love too often, but shout out to the medalist.
And we forgot another thing that I'll bring up. Two things. But yeah, look at how cool this contest was. In the
It
final,
looks like the part.
This is just practice or whatever.
There's
but
George.
The finals were insane. There's like 100,000 people on that grass field.
Wait, when was this contest?
I don't know. This month.
This is
This
a
month
mini
for sure.
ramp. You should have.
What?
I
feel
know.
like you would've rode
If it was
that.
in America, hell yeah.
Grab
That's
that
dope.
door behind you, Chad.
Or
just
if they
so-
invited
just so you
me.
don't waste it.
That's
Wait,
what
get
I'm
up.
But I don't know about it. I saw it on the internet and I was like, damn, this is sick.
Shit.
So this is just a practice thing. But like the finals, man, like.
Whoa, this looks sick.
Yeah,
It's
like,
sick.
this
It's
is
on the
dope.
lake, and this is practice. But the
dope.
finals had that whole grass field. It's like the Rolling Stones are playing.
Right.
It looks so goddamn.
Let
sick.
me see what Freedom's got here. Extra hot. You can do emojis and titles. Oh my God, we're fucked. I'm gonna do
Let's
so
do
many
it.
emojis.
Sunglass emojis.
Oh wow.
Bank session. Wow.
I didn't. That's not.
I don't know what I'm fucking looking at. Where's my brain?
I just saw it on people's Instagrams, and I thought
Extra
you would have
hot.
Seen it. No
When-
one did a
when
video
is
of it,
this?
but it's
oh,
really
right here, right here.
fucking sick.
No, Flatland D finals. No,
2022.
3.
yeah,
Quick
3.
practice. That's all I got.
Huh.
Well, yeah, I guess you
Dennis
gotta
already lit.
Okay.
you gotta follow Tom Justice or something. And Sergio, and Kieran.
I mean, the course looks awesome. Looked like the way they were riding it was
amazing.
like fucking. Wait, no, this is a completely different
This
course.
is not it. That was last year,
Okay.
I think. This
Yeah,
one was like
never mind.
mini ramp park. It was so sick.
Okay. Well, Munich Mass should also do a street jam again. I don't know, it's weird that
Yeah.
they don't do that anymore,
With some more street shit.
right? You can leave, man. He's fine. Branson, come here. Lay
Some
down,
good
folks.
win with that tail.
Yeah,
If you need to cool off.
he's a good guy.
The win.
All right. Instagram, Shin, who I have met before in Japan and witnessed him.
Just a quick little look of like they went fucking nuts.
Oh, I thought he was going to tail
Look at all
tap
the
for a
people
second.
there. It was like a concert.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Was that triple whip to bar?
It was fun.
all this shit.
All right.
So, Munich Mash. Going
More
hard.
importantly, let's check out Shin.
What's Shin doing?
What is going on right now?
This looks like it's from the 70s.
The quality of his
Look at
footage
that.
is not very good.
Whoa.
But
This is.
No, there's spy logos and shit. This is not current.
This cannot.
oh
be
yeah, this is
new.
old. This is old.
Dude.
Dude, this is like wait. This is.
But this is a timeless clip.
Oh, that's definitely timeless.
Imagine he's like pedaling around a fucking a running track.
Yo, he's trying to. He tried. You know, it's funny. He really tried to pull.
But
that.
literally every single one of his clips, like look at
He
this.
really tried to.
Hopping on
pull
the
that.
bars alone is scary.
Why you want to
Dude,
ride?
he's sick.
That was gnarly.
How the fuck do you do that?
I feel like your teeth would be on the.
So I guess
freaking-
Shin is
you know
our.
what I mean? You're
It's
definitely.
so uncertain, like what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
How do I
What
make
is he
this?
like doing the? It's like Hucker's bar ride, but sitting. Like, yeah, he just. Like, it's the same shit. He like doing that thing. That's his thing.
So remember,
Yes.
remember the thing you flip whipped
Oh,
in
he
Japan?
does do the Hucker.
He did it over that.
No way.
Yeah, and that
Look at how his
that
bike
was
setup is. Look how his bike is set up.
It's set up.
Look at him.
Those weird
So he
bars.
really does do that.
this is his move. It's the Shin.
Hell yeah. Rail ride.
So
clip
shout out to
Wow.
Freestyle BMX.
What's he doing
One.
on the skateboards, real quick?
Dude, he's got some clips. It looks like.
Look at the guy in the background just
He's
doing
doing
his
it
move.
too. He's
Yeah,
doing
he,
it too.
he learned how to do it.
What the
He
hell?
taught the little homie. He taught the little homie, and he's in the background
Dude,
Do
doing
this on your
it.
channel. See how many
That was
tricks of these we
hard.
could emulate.
So he knows the Hucker.
You know,
I knew he knew how to.
you know
do
he's
that.
serious when he's got the grips on the bends.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got brake cables, but I don't see a brake lever.
I know. I'm.
What's he doing with those?
I noticed that too. But
Foot plant to 180. Awesome. He landed and I was like, oh my god, this dude is weird and he's from Japan and it's sick. I like him.
oh, I've seen that guy before.
Yeah, he went to Toast.
Yo.
I'm remembering.
Yo, I've seen this in. I've seen this before.
Yeah, this dude's awesome.
I've seen this.
Dude, he's sick.
Hell yeah! Shout out
Okay.
to this dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What's that
shout out,
one?
which one?
The one
Sorry, I'm not
with
looking.
the ball.
Oh, this one's sick too. It's just a fucking the way he hops over it, like fucking full bike control. You know, like you know what I mean though, like in the sense of like
Yeah.
the Mike Brennan
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
hop
yeah.
thing. Like,
Yeah,
He knows what he's
literally,
doing.
literally it looked
Like,
like that.
Move. He's one of a kind.
Yes.
I feel like I've seen a clip of you on a ball like that in like in front of Target one
I
time.
was on a ball like that. I just rolled over it though. I ate shit. I was young.
you needed to do the full bike control.
I know. I didn't have full bike control. man.
Probably not the full bike
I
control.
definitely didn't. Oh.
Squad.
Gang.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh yeah, Vamos
Okay.
BCN too. It's pretty cool.
Almost BCN.
Just a cool video that Colin made in Barcelona
Oh yeah.
with Nathan. Just a cool one.
New
I could
tab.
shout it out right now. You can pull it
Should
up.
we do? Should
Shout it out.
It's Vamos BCN. Colin made it with
You
Wani.
shooting a
and
photo?
Oh
Nathan.
yeah, that video.
A little bit.
Freak.
Oh, freak!
Freak.
Blake should have had Ender shooting photos of
should've.
Fudger and Freak.
He
You
should've.
fucking freak.
Louis saying "freak" a bunch of times in that video is one of my favorite parts.
Freak.
Oh, is there a time code at all, or is there a
It's
single
just a
clip?
cool video. They went out there and I think Colin bought a camera. So it's
Bought
sick
a
to see.
camera on
I
the
think
fly?
so. Or yeah, pretty sure he was talking about that before he left. So it was like just like basically like a homie vacation video, but it's Colin and Nathan.
Yeah, so they
So
can't.
it's
they,
not.
There's
like,
no chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like what they're doing chilling is awesome.
Dude, I never even knew that they went there and did that
They
at
went
all.
there real quick to
Yeah.
do this little fun thing.
That was a pleasant surprise.
Wani translated and killed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Wani edited it. Colin,
Oh, really?
Colin filmed it. Yeah.
That's
What are
how
you
was you
doing?
drinking the beer, bro.
Oh,
I was like,
you
damn.
can kind of hear it through the thing.
That
Through
was-
was it the dog?
the
licking
dog
my hand.
down
Oh.
there smacking.
Sounded
Dude, I was
fucking
back, so I thought he was
wild
really
through the
smacking a
headphones.
beer. I was like, wow, Blake,
Just a
you love
shout out.
Dales.
Oh, I'm still
You
playing.
love
I'm
Dales.
not
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
fine,
miss
make
anything
it
on my
sound
list.
like-
here.
No, you're good. I thought I got everything, but I'm not perfect. Nathan Throwback Tooth. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah.
from Real BMX.
This is crazy.
This
Yeah.
is.
I think I was there for that. Or
Are you guys talking about Nathan gonna drop one?
Does he?
Or are
have
you
one?
guys talking about Garrett gonna drop one?
doing about
Nathan's
Garrett,
gonna
but-
drop one too.
Does he?
He's gonna.
You
He's
guys-
working hard.
Come on, man.
Shout out to Nathan on the
Yeah,
kid too.
you know he's working hard.
The kid's got to be right now.
I just like, man, Nathan. I get like,
Yeah,
I
I think
ride
there
with
might
him.
be a baby Nathan at this point.
There might be.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
You can't.
Oh, he had it.
Boy or girl?
Boy. Yeah, it's a
Luke.
boy. Luke.
Congratulations, Nathan.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be the best dad ever.
That is.
Yeah.
That,
Oh yeah, this guy's awesome.
come on, girl.
Oh, look at his style too.
Come on,
So
bro.
sick.
That is dirty.
I want to see someone do crank flip to nice crank arm. Like imagine Hollywood High crank flip.
I don't think
Cause like I mean,
people that
this is
do both
obviously
of those
amazing.
tricks. Who does both
Rake
of those
is?
tricks? Who does? the
Seems
crank,
like
good
someone's
crank
got
flip?
good
He doesn't
crank
do,
If
he
flip.
that's
doesn't do crank
what's-
arms though
He does-
that
that's what I'm
often.
saying.
That
He's
often. Yeah.
Got it to do it down that
But
and
he's so
crank.
good.
Just like a
He's
big
so
rail.
good.
Ooh, I know y'all. Devin.
Devin.
Why? Come on, Devin.
I know
You're
y'all.
on Colt now.
I know who's gonna do that.
Let's do
Wait,
it.
unless that's been done, he has to. Have.
Oh yeah, Emma.
I've never seen
Emma with the
anything
feeble
big.
hard bar.
This
That was
that's
nice. I seen that on
good.
Instagram.
BMX, yeah.
I seen it on Instagram too.
Yeah.
Sick.
So sick.
That one went crazy. So I was like, wait, I watched it hella times too. I was like, look how she muscle tap this around.
Yeah.
Like you can't just do that like that. You
No,
know? Like
that's
you either need
huge.
nice pop or just I don't know. You
Don't-
you know how to you muscled and scoop that thing around.
Women's riding is gonna take off.
I mean that's super like I feel like evolutionary for women to do that kind of trick. Feeble hard 180 bar.
I feel like we talked about this. Kredgemus.
I think we did.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's-
Sorry, we can get a little
Dude,
more.
Why all the filmers ride like this too? They all get
Right?
down. They can't help it. Look at that. I mean, how's your back not? Oh. You know, like
He does have that moment where it's like his back is
Holy
definitely like
shit.
screaming.
Oh,
Screaming.
yeah, exactly. Sick.
You can see it. He's like,
He said that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Like, damn. Oh, that's dirty. That's when I seen in Freak.
Freak.
I think we're late to all
Felix
these
did
posts.
that,
These
so
all old
that
shit.
tripped me.
Everybody's
Okay.
been, it's all right.
We've like watched these
Yeah.
because the
Sorry, we're-
BMX days were going on, but
Yeah.
they're fucking sick Instagram posts too.
I already
Oh,
know what
yeah.
Instagram posts
I
are
already know what this is. Keep going. Keep fucking going through these crazy month
God.
of Instagram posts. God damn. Thank you everyone for just
That
Man,
People
hyped
are
me
so
up so
sick
much,
at riding.
dude. To
Colin.
see that,
you're the best.
he been thinking about this. You know.
And I told him, I was like, what happened if the 450 or the 540 got landed? He's like, I was ready for the fakey bar.
I knew it.
He was.
I knew it.
Oh,
He's like, I wasn't gonna do it until I had to, but
I
he was,
knew it.
he was sitting there. He's like, I was on deck.
I knew
He was gonna do it.
Yeah.
And
If he had to, he
hey,
was like,
Colin, he does what he says he's gonna do.
yes.
oh yeah,
That's like
He is a
code.
go-getter.
He's
he
a
is
man.
not a bullshitter.
He's
Colin.
a man. He
Look at
handles his
him.
the
business.
second he
That
rolls
dude
into
is so
something, I'm like,
cool.
it's going down.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yes.
He's a man. He handled that.
Jordan.
I was waiting for him to blow off, not like that, but like you just think the impact. He just, I'm like,
Ooh.
He made it
"You're
like
so
easy.
fucking
Yeah.
Like
beast, bro. I thought he was gonna blow off. He ate that up.
It literally, like, it almost
It
looks like
wasn't-
if it was like there was a ramp there and he went up.
I
Like, it makes it
know.
look, it makes more
Mhm.
sense that way than that way because he made it look so
He's the one
yeah.
for that, man. He fake
Yeah.
hop stuff. Like,
he is the best fakey hopper I know.
yes, he is.
Oh, this Corey Walsh dropping. Gah,
Whoa.
He made it look fun, but there's no way I'd ever do that.
no.
like a
What?
straight cable.
You're-
Oh, he does have a little straight cable, huh? What's that about?
I can only see that with my glasses. I've seen that.
Whole new
What's he
world.
doing? Foo news? I don't know.
Right? Imagine.
I mean, if I'm doing stuff
Imagine
like that, I
tar.
want brakes.
Yeah, it's nicer.
I just don't want to go that fast and not have brakes. For the assurance.
Look at what's going on around the world of BMX.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Rip.
I was
Rim.
thinking how crazy that is. Like,
Is it
it's
moving?
moving?
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
tripping.
Yeah.
Wait, Rim. You got. Wait.
It's like
is
a
this
parade.
stunt? This is a stunt. What does that feel like? Is it straight? I guess.
It's
so.
got to move. a
It's. I
bit,
feel like
right?
it's moving and it's still catching tranny. And
But
not
if he's
getting-
moving though, isn't it kind of the same?
No.
If you're already that
When you
small,
jump, when you
like,
jump in
you
an
drop
airplane.
in, Going
while
back
you're in
and
the
forth.
You don't-
air and it's moving, it's
Not doing
you
anything.
As long as he's like got
No,
the
it's
cruise
not doing
control
anything.
on, right?
Because you're like going with that momentum because the fucking Earth's moving all the time. We don't feel that.
Yeah.
You throw the
What?
throw a tennis ball up in the air in the car type thing,
I
Just gonna
haven't
go
done
right back
that.
to your hand.
right?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That is that.
You got that momentum.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
right.
That's
It's
a
just
good
weird.
way to
It's
put it.
skinny. It's gnarly.
Yeah.
But it's not like that.
It makes
So
sense, yeah.
going
Makes
back
you
to
think.
going back to when I first started working at Ride, one of the first times I ever really shot photos was of Monster Garage, or what's the Jesse James? Is that what
I
it
think
was?
Monster Garage.
Yeah.
Jesse James Monster Garage, featuring Rick Thorne on a moving truck.
Oh, I remember that.
I shot that.
You shot that?
I shot that.
Damn.
It's like one of the first things I ever shot. What's that? Photos, yeah. And Jeff shot it. Jeff shot it too, but we were like shooting together. And I'm like, oh, I'm like actually shooting photos. This is
Yeah.
crazy, you know. And I think none of my photos got ran,
Never seen that on TV.
None of my
but
photos got-
but you know, I was there. I shot it,
though.
and then I got stuck in the 405 for like 3 hours.
Didn't forget that one.
Vivid memory of
Dude.
a vivid memory of fuck this freeway because I still lived in San Diego at the time. So
You need to smoke some more. Forget them.
fuck, dude, I would lose my mind. Whip pegs, whip.
Dude, what? I didn't even look over.
Dude,
What?
This is where I need glasses. I can't see who it is.
that seems too
Zach,
easy.
That
a
seems
Zachariah
really
colony,
easy.
dude.
It doesn't even look like he's so
It does
big,
seem like
and that
Colony
bike
It
looks
just
so small.
didn't.
His bike
translate.
looks really
He
small
looks-
on him.
Like,
Like
just
it looks like he's. I've met him
easy.
before. He's
Look
like
how big his
6'4".
bike looks.
He's
Look
got to
how
be
big the
6'4" or
bars
something.
look,
That's a
though.
beast of a human
The
being.
bike looks huge still. It's just he making it look.
Yeah, he just makes it look light. He's strong.
Dude.
Brad
Dude,
Sims,
that was
yellow
sick.
walls, cheese
Jeez.
slices. You can hear Branson breathing in the podcast.
That's okay.
Psyched to see Brad. Any clip.
Yeah, that guy just must
Yeah.
have been a beast because he had like a normal bike. 6'4", that dude is? That dude
I
with
think
whip
so.
pegs
Dude,
with-
This is the one I was
That
waiting
doesn't
for.
even look real.
This is
when
the
I
way.
seen that, I
Both
kept
ways,
watching it,
I have not
Is
seen
this
this.
like what did he just do? The second one's crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts. This other one looks like a nosedived through.
God.
Did you see that? Dennis?
I did.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
did it at the Battle of Hastings too.
Oh, he did.
He did,
Okay.
but not both.
One
Not
of
both
them.
ways. Yeah.
One
Not
of them.
both ways. But didn't he try?
Not on a
Wasn't
setup that
How
legit.
can you do that?
he was trying 3 to tires on the rail at Battle of Hastings last year.
It's amazing.
It's you just gotta huck it, I guess, and try it.
I guess Sam
How you
Jones.
gonna know if you
Sam
don't
Jones
try?
is literally one of the most like underrated dudes.
But he
like,
does like
he
hand
gets.
fives and nose manual stuff too. You forget that.
Yeah. He's like
doing that.
he's with Felix and Jordan like all the time, but he's literally like with Felix and Jordan like on this shit. Also, in my opinion,
Yeah.
like he really does is like he fucking
No,
kills it. So
His videos are one of my favorites too.
yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Ooh, glass
do that
it.
shit down a rail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right?
Like,
You're
bro,
good
you
enough
can-
to
God.
do it. You do it.
You literally
Gap
can do
the
that
leg.
down a rail,
Put it
bro.
on- or gap
That is unreal.
That tripped me.
I didn't know what I was seeing when I seen that clip.
This dude is sick.
Oh, I think he foofed my rail.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. Switch
The opposite way, yeah. He's nuts.
God, the way it like
I never
the
seen
far
anything
like
that.
the other hand comes underneath the other one like while he's still holding it. It's
We
just
haven't
crazy.
talked about fast and loose guys in a while, but fuck, they're awesome.
Did we talk about?
I think they
Mexico?
took a boat to get here.
Is this an orca?
I think so. This guy's got the boat that drives him around different islands with skate parks.
Really?
They just
He's
live
got
the
a
life.
boat.
Right
and
now,
he's
they're
doing tricks like that.
that's
Yeah.
a.
He has another line at a park. I don't know if he posted it.
Look, that clip's so crazy.
This one right here.
Yes.
Yes.
Look how close he gets to Jesse's boat.
I knew it was like that.
I knew that was a
actually.
clip.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've seen that.
If you don't have the Fast and Loose video yet,
Yeah,
get that
seen that
shit
in the
because
Fast
there's
and
so
Loose
much
video?
footy.
And we were all
These guys
like, that
travel the
looks-
world and film it all and ride hard. Watch this video.
That scared me.
Yeah.
yes.
Blake.
They almost
Seriously.
died.
It's like the most definitive thing you've said. That scared me.
That
Hell yeah.
literally.
I did not expect that to come in there.
Look at how close they were. Almost killed Jesse. That would have ripped his
Oh,
head
yeah.
off. in
Ripped
front of
his head
everyone.
off.
Ripped his fucking head off. And it was
Yeah.
6 inches from that. And they're just like, yeah, crack another beer. Let's go ride the park.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yo. This
That's
dude
a
is-
sick photo.
You ever seen that photo
Hey.
before?
Who shot that?
Matt
Cordova.
Cordova.
I seen it on the camera, but not like this.
Yeah.
This is crazy, actually. Because
That's why
that's
photos-
before it was really done. See the, I don't think there was the.
Oh yeah, there's the
fence
That's a
and
cool
the turf.
photo.
wasn't
yeah, there's a
done,
bunch of
so-
2x6s.
Should get that framed and printed.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
what?
that's
I
it.
didn't
It's
get
a cool
that. Y'all
photo.
didn't send that.
Come on,
Y'all didn't send that. Y'all didn't send that one to me, man.
You guys can't just use Chad.
Come on, man. I need that one. I'll put that up in the garage, bro. Send that to
Yeah,
me.
that's a sick frame.
Come
photo.
on. Come on. Now I'm mad thinking about it. How it's not hung up in my. Like now I'm
Looks
looking
like
at
you're
the-
getting a little bit used.
Yeah, like bro, look at that. Looks epic.
All right, I'm
on
gonna
my-
close it so Chad stops freaking out.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Look how epic it looks. Like.
We're clicking away.
But shout out to John.
Yeah, shout out.
Man,
Marcel
his
Fe-
Instagram goes hard.
Yeah, it does.
Marcel Feeble Hopper we talked about.
But maybe that has the falls in it.
Oh, okay. But we'll go back to it. But
Hey, Gary
that
already
was
did
sick.
this.
Did
This
it?
got reposted, but Gary did the curve wall, grind curve wall.
yeah. Gary gave them
why
this. Gary gave him this spot.
So why did this get reposted then? Because Gary already did
Because Trey sent it to me.
this. Oh. So you have
Because we had a conversation about how to get reposted, and I said, just send me the fucking clip, and then he sent me a clip, and then I reposted
Okay.
it. That's how it got reposted.
Cool.
So if you have my phone number, send me
Wow.
the fucking clip, and I'll post it.
Some more.
So yeah.
Because Gary did that on
Send me
accident,
all my
trying to do
clips,
the
I guess.
fucking
It's
thing.
just
I was
fucking
wondering why
text
this
me.
got posted.
If you hold on, so if anybody has my phone number and you if you text me every day a clip, probably not gonna post them all.
Okay,
but if you
I was
text
about to say,
me,
see,
but
I'm
if you text
sending
me,
all
if you text me, go, hey, like
I got some.
post this clip because
some
it
reposts
like
coming.
then I'll repost
Fudger!
it. Yeah, and I'll say
know that,
hey, if I don't respond, if I don't post it within a day or two,
Yeah.
hassle me because like I said,
You'll put it
the
up.
whole thing that I told Trey was like I used Nick Bruce. Terry Adams is actually the best one at it, but like Nick Bruce recently did it, and I was like, hey, if I don't he sent me a clip out of the blue, and I was like, thank you, and he got posted the flip to whip back or whatever,
Oh, I was sick.
and it was like. And I didn't post it after 3 days, and he was like, "Hey, just following up." I'm like, "My bad, I'll post it right
There
now."
it is.
So it's just that's all. It's that easy.
to know.
You just have to get my phone.
You
number.
got a clip you think's a banger? Yeah.
You got that though. You got the key.
You got a
Um,
clip you think's a banger.
Marcel
Fine Fudgers.
Fine Roger. That's actually my phone number.
Fine
Fine
Fudgers
Roger.
Fried Fudger
Ooh,
rubber.
No, they
No,
show
I think
crash.
I trimmed it. Wait, no, did I make this one?
There was some crash clips.
Yeah, there was one somewhere.
That is so crazy. Mm-mm.
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 I don't know. I don't know where it is.
Instagram.
For me.
That was Colts. Trey 1 year ago. Sorry, I didn't
He's been
add these
hitting you
ones.
up every day.
No, this one wasn't me. This is yeah. We're not watching that. 6-year-old Flair, good old Chi.
Oh my God, a 6-year-old.
6-year-old, dude. What were you doing at 6?
Dude, not even close to anything like this.
Wow, don't be fine.
Wait,
That's a 6-year-old.
is that the youngest Flair ever done?
It's gotta be.
Dude, this kid is insane. Didn't he do a triple truck? Haven't we
Don't.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah,
guy
yeah.
comes up
Yeah.
all the time.
Don't
Seriously?
tell me.
He did a triple truck. Triple. Two.
Did I see this kid?
I was jumping.
Or is
in
that
the-
an 11-year-old?
No, it's right here. No, it's right here. It's him.
Chi is doing
Boop.
it.
I
all.
seen this kid and
He's
it freaked me out. Actually,
Right?
He's
I seen
sick.
this.
He's
I have
6.
yet to do something like that, man. You are.
He's 6.
I was jumping.
How are
in
you a
6
6 doing this?
He's 6. I have to
Jump
keep
house.
repeating that.
You're
Just-
6 years old.
He's 6.
He did
Dude.
540 bar.
540 bar.
6, dude.
As
I think it's like an RC car that someone's
isn't
driving
right.
around.
Is
There's
that
no
isn't
way.
right.
There's no way.
How did he get this good then?
I don't know. He's sick.
I'm pissed off now. Like I just like all of a sudden, bro. I just can't do this shit.
That spine's 8 feet tall.
There's no way that this is getting to this level, bro.
Yes, it is. It's
No
good.
way.
And he has 4 pegs,
This
I
is
think.
okay, man.
Isn't
It's
that
Dunzo.
No, he's got 3 pegs.
That's
Man.
first. First
Just,
Okay,
just
guys,
small shit. He just barred into the
Wow.
box
I know,
backwards.
I know.
His Instagram is the best.
Man.
That's first
Wow.
grade.
I literally so when
Wait,
I first,
so he still got teeth to lose and shit.
right?
Yeah.
He just did
No,
his first try.
He could literally he hasn't even
too-
lost his baby teeth. He could
gotta be like-
still
it's gotta be
he could
like-
lose
He's
his
coming.
teeth and they grow back.
I hope
I got a
he
little
is.
airbag for him.
He loses his teeth and they grow back. That's how young he is.
The tooth fairy's not come yet, and he's doing.
Who's the
triple
dad?
trucks.
I
Who is
have
this
no
dude's
idea.
dad?
Rim.
Right. Is him flipping?
Look at
Is
this
he flip a
insane.
spine?
Yeah.
Don't.
I haven't
do
even
that.
seen this.
Why are they letting him?
This is the one.
You commented. You're.
Yeah. Yeah. Comment you, motherfucker. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Dude,
Yeah.
wow.
Wow is right.
I have a comment for that shit.
Wow is right.
I can't. You can't not comment to that.
You like lean back
I
and
saw-
manualed off the top and
He's
flip.
6. And they're
I
just
don't get that you're
Yeah, but
6
can
years
he
old.
like?
How
Can
are
he
you?
go to the cupboard and get like snacks
He's
for himself?
trucking it.
Yeah,
Look
trucking
at him.
it.
Gotta get it.
Oh my gosh.
No, he's 6.
You gotta climb up there.
What is
Who does he look like? Let me see what
He's
this.
5. I literally, I showed I showed my kid that clip of him doing the flare, and he was like, "He's 6."
How old is your kid?
5. He literally had the same reaction that we're having. He's like, "He's 6."
Yeah, so this isn't normal. This is
Yo, this needs to be somewhere.
When he
like,
was 5,
Yeah,
I looked at I watched what he was doing, and I looked at Cannon, and he was just like on the couch next to me, and I was like, "No fucking way."
I can't
Is
believe
he
that.
that's
ever
what's-
doing?
Click a
that?
photo of like what he looks
Like,
like.
what was
the
he
little
doing
dude.
at
There he is.
4?
There he is in the
Three?
comment.
Yeah, he's.
Whoa, you're.
I mean, 6 at 1
God,
0. He's being born.
Yeah,
One-
how do I zoom in? I just want to like
At 1,
zoom
he was
in.
doing bar
No, go to the
spins.
net. There's another photo.
Yeah,
of me.
1 he was doing bar spins.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
right.
another one right there.
Look at him.
There's
Devin, you met him. Devin.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Dude,
Sam
he does
Jones
not.
met
All our
him.
boys met him.
Dude.
Oh, dude, he's so cute
He's
too.
so
What the hell?
cute
His
little
helmet doesn't even
dude.
fit him.
I know. That's what makes you like, no
Oh,
way.
man.
Yeah, what happened?
Dig BMX, you fucking rule, man.
Yeah, dude.
Can't wait
Dude,
to
even
meet
that
him.
is insane.
He's badass. 6 years old.
Did you ever
How
see?
are they even letting him? I mean, he's
Right?
good enough, but like, who says flip
Oh
the
my god, you're a proud dad no matter what.
flipping the spine?
But like, imagine that kid's dad.
Flipping.
He's just like,
Yeah.
everything.
You're the best.
Why is my kid this good at everything?
Hold on.
Can't.
I have an off kill. I have like
Why is that kid this
I have an
good?
off kilter, off kilter like thought on this. He has like 4 brothers or something, because there's no way that dad only has 1 kid and he lets him go do that.
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
There's no way that
We
you
need to
go
have
like,
Chi on the podcast.
all right,
I want to
Chi,
talk to
I gotta
Chi.
ask him some.
you
questions.
got the flip.
He's
You
gonna be
got
like-
that gap
Yeah,
wall
that's
right.
what I'm-
Like, there's no way. That's
There's
his
no way. I
only
wouldn't-
one.
I
It's
wouldn't
his
let
most
my- I mean,
precious
like,
one.
anybody
Yeah,
knows
like
Chi,
He
like,
doesn't
your
have
kid's safe.
he doesn't have Chi insurance. It's not worth $3,000. It's worth a lot more than that. He doesn't have fucking Chi insurance.
I can't wait to meet Chi.
See, we're the dad. I'm like, from a dad thing.
Dude,
I'm like,
it's
dude,
like-
I'm not letting my.
That's
kid
what I'm
do that
saying.
shit.
Though.
I'm sure by the time he's 8,
I'm
he'll be
not
in
letting
X
him do
Games.
that.
So if I
I've
can make
seen
it
my
2 more
I've
years,
seen my kid
I'll meet
Scorpion
him.
already.
Yeah.
It's not a fun experience. Like,
Yeah.
Just gotta
so-
get a chest protector and a helmet.
But dude, I'll dress him like a DMC and DMC, basically. It's DMC. Holy shit, 540 bars, DMC,
unreal.
DMC.
Trucks,
That's
flipping,
unreal.
just flipping the cement coat
That
cupping
was
spine.
unreal.
That's Chi, Chad. You never seen Chi?
DMC,
I've had to have
DMC's
seen the
still
triple
alive,
truck.
but that
I'm glad
could be
you're
the
on these podcasts.
reincarnation.
This shit's great.
That is insane.
Because you have to really be like, he's 6.
Gosh.
You have to put that in your
He's
brain.
6.
Yeah.
6.
I would love
I
to
didn't
see
know he was
more.
6 when I seen it. That's for sure.
6.
I just was like,
You
this
think he's
kid
like
is
11 or something.
Yeah, like there's a kid
6.
doing it.
Oh, this is from today, so this shouldn't be in here,
Today?
guys, just so you know.
We
It's
know.
okay, I'm just joking.
That was awesome.
But shout out to Cuerpo Azo
Fuck
BMX
yeah.
69.
You're crazy as hell.
Hell yeah, you're crazy.
But it's crazy because
Fuck yeah.
it's funny how BMX works, because I was
sick.
like, I recognize that spot from like a video like 10 years
Really?
ago.
What spot?
Like this is in Vancouver.
Oh,
and
what? I thought
and somebody street flipped that thing like 10 years ago, and that's why I said he's not the first person to flip
Oh, he
this.
did.
My little BMX encyclopedia had a little ding in it, and I was like, I think this has been done before, but it's still sick.
You look like he did it.
And he
his own way,
floated
too.
it.
Yeah.
He floated it. So, but I think somebody in the comments, this guy,
His dog.
I'm sitting
yeah,
here.
D Nice, who is actually has a fucking has a bunch of crazy shit too. Said flipped a tire ride.
Damn.
Imagine. Good. But
don't want to imagine. No,
don't want to imagine.
Because
But
Chi's gonna do it.
yeah,
Chi
will do
you're
it.
doing the unthinkable already. Doing the stuff you're
He's
doing.
gonna take BMX to some ridiculous
Just give D Nice a
level.
little plug.
Chi, I'll never forget
So.
you now.
Chi. This is D Nice. I've gone off the rails here, but
Nah.
Dope.
Yep.
Big old outledge, crusty as fuck.
Crusty.
Mad Mike over Duster. That's from X Games. Racetrack Line. This one was funny. Do we?
So I was tripping on this kid on his actual page because I ain't never seen nobody. He's like a futuristic street / park / I don't know. He's got like a street bike. I never heard of this kid before, but have you seen his shit?
Mm-mm.
Dude, go to his page. Go to his page.
He looks.
He'll do a crank
really
flip and then
talented.
turn around and do a flare like that third clip. Like
This
he
one
goes
here?
crazy.
Oh
yeah, you've seen it.
Yo,
Dude,
that's
who is
good.
that, bro?
I don't know.
That
I didn't
style
know.
is impeccable.
Yes,
Look at
we
you.
never brought this up.
And how are
before.
you doing street stuff but nasty?
He is the hybrid.
Yeah. And the bike style, like it's not like the
Everything.
bike looks like
And then that.
and then that, but the bike looked like a street
then
bike. Bro, go to another one. There's like contest clips.
I
went
before
through
I
it.
saw the first comment, I was literally he's like
Yeah,
he's
I
like
went
got
through his
Braza
shit.
style, and then I was like Braza's probably his favorite bike rider.
He's fucking nasty.
But he's
He can do
everything,
so
though.
much
then he also
He's
stuff.
everything too.
Let
though.
him out.
Yeah. He also looks like Boyd and he looks like Noah.
Yeah, the 270 whip.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let me show ya.
60. I always go by the 60.
So
There's a weird contest one though.
There's
That one?
this crazy thing
Nah,
happening
not
in
that
Japan
one.
with the talent.
It's that
level.
one.
This one?
Yeah, watch that. It's just like weird that he's like this good too at park riding. Look at this. He's 17, y'all.
17.
There's
6
something
to
weird
17.
happening in Japan.
What is
right
this?
now.
Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. 3.
Three.
And he rides like this, y'all. What is this? Oh,
4.
4.
That was 4?
So they said 6-year-olds do 3, grown men in doing 4 in Japan. Like, the rim set the bar. Look, how can he do
Dude.
this? And he's sitting there do crank flips and street shit too.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa, bro.
Boyd said he went to the A side
never seen
contest
this
thing,
kid.
that,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
big,
the
like,
Chimera
90 grand
thing.
contest. He's like, yeah, the first year was sick. And then the next year I got beat by like a 13-year-old.
Literally.
And I was like, no, you didn't. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
legitimately, it
unreal.
wasn't the
He's-
judges,
look at-
like,
he's
he
going
literally
Yeah,
does.
no, he's like, it was just crazy. Wow.
He probably
Just even how he got out of
I
that. There's
know.
something
He's
happening.
so good.
No, there's something happening in Japan right now.
Yeah.
Where the talent level is
Yeah.
just.
Look at his steez, bro. You look like a street rider, and you can
And
do
he's
4
swag.
bar quadruple truck.
We
like,
need to dub our
3 down
podcast
whips?
in Japanese.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh,
Because I
you're
think-
and
I
you
think
go
BMX
high.
might be bigger in Japan than anywhere.
I'll close that
Or
thing again.
something. The talent level.
Just keep pushing
Dude,
it.
it's unreal. I seen this. I was tripping, and it had such
everything
little
he
amount.
does.
Like nobody even seen this. 360 down whips. Like you got crazy tricks to like bag of tricks.
I want to see what he looks like riding street because he looks like a
I know.
street rider
He looks
riding
like a street
ramps.
rider. I know. he
But
could
that's
do-
the thing, though, is like Rim. The first time I met him, he could ride street.
That's what everyone
He did
said.
feeble hard
Like,
bars and
everyone's
stuff like
saying
that. Like
he loves riding street.
he can ride street just as
Yeah,
like good
I
as
heard
anybody
about
else.
that
Yeah.
too. Well, I haven't seen many clips of him riding street though. I
Yeah,
just
because he's
know,
because
I know he
as
can't.
he can't.
But
So he's on
Resi clip.
16 bars.
Ooh, switch twice.
Okay.
Oh, no! See, why can he do? What? I can't do this anymore. This is where the bar is just y'all got it. Nobody's keeping
But look,
up
we
with
need to
y'all.
build shit like this. Look what they got. We gotta just.
I'm not.
They just-
Still not doing 4 or 5 bars.
we gotta change your ramp. into
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm looking for
I
a street
mean,
clip.
I don't know. Yeah, his style's so.
He's like a
Kind of that
Yeah,
Steve.
he's a
Kind of that steez, because you
The
can't be
hybrid.
that good if you.
Oh, that's the only.
Well, I had play too. Where's this?
Yeah, he's a park dude.
Right
He
there
just
in
got
the middle.
right here.
Yeah, what's
oh,
that?
There you go.
He's playing on something.
Oh, slow jams.
Oh, it's him in the Hummies. Is that him?
I don't know.
It's not Cuz.
Yeah, that's him.
I think it's 4
Got our
Market
market
seat.
seat.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's 4-piece bars though.
Yeah, is that it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Unless you switch that up.
This is an old clip though.
He's old.
Yeah.
Market
No,
seat, though.
there's
You
somebody
see how
else in
far
there's
mine
somebody
is?
else in there.
I mean, if he's 17, 20, 21, he's
Yeah.
only 15.
I mean, it's him and his. There's
So,
2 guys, so he's one of them. So
Yeah,
You can't go back too far with
yeah
this dude.
you're right.
yeah. But I
You're
mean, that
right.
was still he was.
I'm just like, who the
Love him.
How? Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Let's watch
that.
this newest clip and then. Move
That's
on.
crazy too.
Second place
Another
Asian
contest.
BMX.
He's kind of like a fucking steeziest park rider ever.
Ever. That's why I was like, bro,
He's
I've
literally-
never
he's
seen
Well, I think this
this.
is
He's a park
our
rider, but he just looks like a street rider.
He sure looks.
Joji ended
But
up
like,
being
that's
our
like,
Instagram
that's like what
feature.
Victor Peraza.
Yeah, I know they look. I know
Noah.
they're just like
It's
that.
kind of just like a new.
That's their
new
own
steez.
steez, bro. How you truck to tucking like that?
Dope. Be steezy in the park too.
I want to know how
It's like street
like
inspired.
our Willie
so
likes this. Like, how does he? He's just out there.
Oh,
He's
he
just
fucks
clicking
with this,
shit.
Yeah. Bro, I seen this. It comes up. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally, I was tripping going through his page. I was like, who is this? And I didn't realize he was the same kid
The
that
same
did the
kid,
trick
yeah.
on the racetrack. So.
Oh, and then just another biker.
This is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that was hard. I seen
Hold on, let's
this.
see the audio.
Kaminsky, Smith, and
Kaminsky.
It's like what you always wanted to do when you race. This is like what you
in and out of the
do.
Nova turn, little roll ride.
I've seen this.
That was way.
Roll ride.
That's some
on
other
it.
shit. Though.
Oh, plus the triple.
I just mean the turns
Oh,
out.
X up over
X
the
up.
He
top.
3 to jump.
Cat is putting on an air show.
It's like
an
double,
air
double,
show.
trouble.
It's like
Oh,
speed and
man,
style.
Oh man,
They need to.
this
put some
cat
speed
right
and
here
style.
has fun on his bike. We're gonna go
This is
side
in
to
Reno?
side down the last straightaway.
Reno
With
lifestyle.
Kaminsky
Reno,
going
Nevada.
That was an
360
outdoor.
on the way
No.
to the win.
Yeah.
There's no way.
29
Yes,
right
yes,
of
well,
Smith
I don't know.
and Smeraldo.
He has another.
Why
he
was
has-
there only 3 people in that race too?
Because he said it in his post that he was like, oh, I kind of fucked up.
Main 101.
Where is it?
On the 4.
I may not have raced as well as I
21,
wanted
25
to this weekend when it
racing
counted,
in
but the
this one,
open lap was
Kaminsky,
enough to
Smith,
make it
and
all worth
Smeraldo.
it. So
The
he was like
Flying
fucking
Tomato
around.
taking-
He has this clip is fucking wild too. The sound. Like the distance, it like off a farmhouse over an RV
into
into
swag though. You gotta pause it on that.
Yeah.
If you
Oh,
can.
I
That's
can't.
so hard.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
so
think can
hard.
I even pause?
Oh,
No, it just turns the audio off.
That just looks cool.
Yeah. Looks sick though.
He is sick.
Yeah.
sick.
He's been killing it for a long time, dude. He always just close that fucking door. Branson out.
Branson.
I don't know if he wants to go.
The door just needs to be closed because of the kid. Because of
We're almost done.
Because the non-6-year-old is sleeping. He's 5. Can't do flares.
Jeez, homie.
Cannot do flares.
Cannot do flares.
Not
He's
yet.
sleeping.
Now
Not
I'm
yet.
just tripping. The 6 thing.
Cheese out there doing flares. My kid is fucking sleeping.
Yeah.
She's playing baseball.
She probably sleeps
That's cool.
She has to sleep good.
Cheese.
She has to sleep good
Yeah.
doing those tricks.
Yeah, right.
He probably still takes
That's
naps.
literally the end. That's literally the end. Actually.
Yes.
So,
Thank you, Blake and Chad, for
Yeah.
hanging out for that.
man. Thanks for having
Sorry
us.
for anything we missed. Let me do one more scope, but I'm sure we missed a
think
bunch because we're very domesticated American news,
like that,
and we
guys.
try and hit the whole world, but it's very hard. So
yeah.
in the comments, let us know what we missed, and we'll try and put it on the next one.
Maybe.
like I
Maybe
Get,
we won't.
get Fudger's number, and he'll put everything
Yeah.
on the
Yeah. Direct line me.
direct Fudger.
I'll block you.
You guys got
Damn.
Nah. I do get prank calls every once in a while. It kind of sucks.
Oh,
Because they're not even like funny ones.
Y'all
They're
didn't
just,
put
like,
Noah's hand plant
That
double
was
bar
cool.
on there?
I mean, I posted that
Today.
Yes, he did.
Posted it. Well,
It's
that
been done
was
before,
this.
but it's
That
cool
was
seeing
this
how it-
month. No,
Yeah.
it wasn't. It actually wasn't. It was last night at like 1 in the morning. when it was
Actually,
See?
I actually want to do a weird nerd fact, but I think Anthony Napolitan used to do that trick. Anthony
Oh,
Napolitan.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
it's not that it's never been done, but it's rare.
Oh,
and
that's
it's
true.
dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Noah, you're getting better and better.
But thank you for sticking with us, even though through all the fumbles and the
fumbles,
Good
random
times,
stuff.
good
So I have
times.
that one clip when you said something that really rude
Oh,
thing
yeah,
at
yeah,
50-minute mark.
yeah,
I need to
What did I
cut
say?
that
Oh
out.
yeah, it's super.
You got a
weird that
YouTube black?
I do have a YouTube black.
What's that one for?
Yeah, 100K.
Yeesh.
Yeah. So, but
I
that's
like
not-
the way that looks.
Real
Yeah,
deal
that's
in
cool.
here.
Yeah.
Real.
Thank
All
you,
right, we're
thank you
back.
to Dales. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Blake, for coming. Thank you, Branson, for coming in and out 16 times.
Yeah.
Thank you to Chi BMX for
Chi.
fucking
He's a
being
highlight.
6 years
Gee,
old.
we remember you.
Thank you to the freaks.
Never
This
forget
was a good
you.
month.
Thank you to
Freak,
Dennis.
X
Yeah,
Games,
so-
BMX days all over the damn world.
And cheers.
Brock Rayford putting out 10 parts.
Yeah.
I can't
Fucking
even all the
crazy.
shit that happened.
So,
Jake Norris, Garrett Reynolds of Australia. We learned a lot.
Oh, yeah. He
Yeah.
was
We
nuts.
learned
I
a
got to
lot.
watch that whole part.
Shout out to Nathan's new kid.
Nathan might have just had a baby right around now.
So, all right. Thank you. I'm turning it off.
All right, y'all.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.